Good evening everyone, good evening. I welcome you all again to the JEE Enthuse. Hope you guys are doing great. Let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone, guys. Yes. Give me the thumbs ups in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Hi Simondeep, hi Sujit. Hello Ashwarya, hi Shreya, hi Shashank. Well, that's great. Hello Yashwani, hi Shashank, hi Geetika, welcome guys, welcome to the session. Well people, as you all must be knowing, okay, I'm doing great, Shira, I'm doing great, how are you? I'm doing great. Good evening Rishikesh, good evening, hi Priksha, good evening. Hello Sunny, good evening, welcome guys, welcome to the session. Well, as you all must be knowing, today is our first mock test for the JEE March attempt, yes. This is the first channel which is going to conduct the mock test for the March JEE attempt, right? Well, let me know if you are super duper excited for the session. Let me know in the chat box. Well, people, I'm damn sure you would have seen the February attempts questions, right? You would have got the idea of what will be the level of difficulty of the questions in the next attempt, right? And we have come up with the same pattern of questions which might be asked in your March session as well. Yes, right? Let me know in the chat box if you guys are super excited for the session. Yes. I need to see some Josh in the session, guys. I need to see some Josh in the session. Yes. Wonderful. Ashwarya, GOC will be continuing tomorrow. Okay. Well, today it's going to be the mock test day. Tomorrow again we'll switch to the GOC, General Organic Chemistry, right? Okay. Wonderful. So before starting the session, let me introduce myself. As you all must be knowing now, my name is Wasim Bhatt and I'm your chemistry master teacher right here. Okay. Yes. Harish bro, I didn't see your message on Instagram, otherwise I would have replied. So you do that once again, definitely I'm going to do it, okay? I'll check it out. I'll check it out personally, your message, okay? All right. Well, for the ones whose preparation is up to the mark, who just want the questions to be solved, the mock tests, right? Right, for you guys whose preparation is up to the mark, we have come up with the JEE Mains test series on the actual Vedantu platform. Right here guys, right here as you all can see, every part of thing will be discussed over here. Okay, and this series guys, it includes the multiple full length tests keeping in mind the pattern of the JEE Mains 2021. So do get enrolled in this one. Definitely it's going to be help you in shooting up your rank. Okay, do get enrolled in this one. This is my personal suggestion. If you want to shoot up your rank, definitely you should get enrolled in this one. By means of the attending these test series and all, you get to know about the time management, right? You get to know the tricks and tips by means of which you can solve the tests, solve the questions in lesser time, because it's not going to be only writing the test. After every test there will be the test paper discussion separately in your physics, chemistry as well as mathematics, right? So do get enrolled in this. Well, how to get enrolled in this? Well people, there's a link in the description box of the video. You just need to click on that link, use the coupon code WSCC, and after using this coupon code of WSCC you'll be getting some 30% off as well, and after 30% off you guys are just getting it for 1749. Yes, okay, right? Yes, Devara will be doing that as well. No issues, everything will be done. Hi Shravani, good evening. Welcome. Priksha, I didn't see the message. I'm sorry. I'll check it out tonight. Yes. Well, Saimandeep, it's going to be a very long session because it's going to be the mock test of all the three subjects together. First I'll come, then Shreya sir will come, then Shimon sir will follow at the end. Yes. Okay. All right. For the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Okay. Well, people, are you ready to shoot the bullseye with us? Yes. Let me know in the chat box. Are you ready to shoot the bullseye with us? Yes. Yes. Let me know fast. Pranaya, welcome. Welcome to the session. Yes, Yashwani, we have the class at 7 p.m. Just wait for it. The long-term class. I know. I'll finish top before that. Okay. Let's get started with the first question which is on our screen. Well, guys, keeping in view the pattern of JEE mains for this year, we have come up with these questions, and these are definitely going to be helpful for you. So this is the first question on your screen. As you all can see, which of the following ion pairs have the same outermost configuration? A very, very simple question from the topic electronic configuration. I'm sure you can easily kill this one. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Yes. Let me know answer in the chat box. Which of the following ion pairs have same outermost configuration? I want everyone to get involved in this question. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Well, I can see a lot of A's coming up. Definitely it must be A then. If a lot of people are saying it should be A, definitely it's going to be A then, yeah? Let's get to know what the answer exactly is, right? Well, people, I hope you remember the electronic configuration of chromium. I hope you remember the electronic configuration of chromium, the exceptional electronic, outermost electronic configuration of chromium. It's going to be 3d5 4s1. I hope you remember it, right? But right here we have got Cr positive. Just take this s electron out. So the configuration is going to be 3d5, correct? 3d5, right? What are we supposed to check? Which of the following ion pairs have same outermost configuration? Now let's talk about this Mn dipositive. See, this is the configuration of Cr plus. This is the configuration of Cr plus. Now let's get to know the configuration of Mn first. As you all must be knowing, Mn's outermost configuration is 3d5 4s2. But right here we do not have Mn. We have got Mn dipositive. Take these two electrons out. This Mn dipositive is again going to show the same configuration as 3d5. So the first one is only going to be the correct answer, in which these ions have got same outermost electronic configuration. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me see, guys. Let me see. Let me see your preparation level. Well, people, these are the questions which we have framed right here, keeping in view, keeping in mind the pattern of the questions which have been asked in the February attempt. And most probably those patterns will get repeated at the same time. Okay. Well, I can see a lot of +4s coming up. Okay. I can see a lot of +4 coming up. That's great. That's wonderful. All right, for the ones who have marked it correctly, great job done, guys. I'm directly moving on to the second question. The answer was supposed to be option A, yeah? Okay, let's move on to the second question, which is on your screen from the chapter solutions. You guys are going to let me know the answer of this question. Again, a very, very direct question from the colligative properties. Okay, well, have a look on the question first. Freezing point of benzene is 5.5 degrees centigrade. Great. Okay, if 10 gram of C4H10 is mixed with 200 grams of C6H6, calculate freezing point of the solution. We are given with the Kf value as well. Everything is given. Well, people, if you remember, this sort of same question was asked in your February attempt as well. The same type of question, but that question was from elevation and boiling point. Okay, this is from depression and freezing point, right? Let me know what do you think. What do you think about the answer? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Let me see how many of you are going to mark it properly. Well, it's a very, very simple concept. Very, very simple concept. All of you must be remembering the formula for the depression and freezing point. I hope that. Okay, Siddhi, I'm giving you a minute. Just do it. Well, Rajeshwari has come up with option C. What about the rest of the people? I want every one of you to give it a try and let me know the answer in the chat box. Well, Shrivani is saying option C. Okay, 2 people have come up with option C. Nitin is giving me the formula, bro. That's great. I remember it. Chandra is coming up with option C. Sana says option C. Sai Mandeep cannot do it. Well, it's very simple, guys. Okay, let's get to know how this question is to be solved. First of all, the question is from depression and freezing point, yeah? Well, people, as per the colligative property, depression and freezing point is concerned, you all must be knowing delta Tf is equal to Kf multiplied by M, right? This is something which you all must be remembering from the chapter solutions, yes? What is delta Tf? This is something which we call as depression and freezing point. This is something which we call as depression and freezing point, yes? Absolutely. So depression and freezing point is going to be equal to the freezing point of solvent minus freezing point of solution. Freezing point of solvent minus freezing point of solution. It's simply going to be equal to Kf multiplied by. This is molarity of the solution, which is equal to mass of solute in grams multiplied by 1000 divided by molar mass of solute multiplied by mass of solvent in grams. Yes, this is something which I'll be using in this question. The question is done and dusted, right? RVK, I'll be doing that soon. Just wait for that. I'll be doing that soon. Okay. Well, people, have a look. First of all, I need to understand which one is the solute right here and which one is the solvent. If you can see, 10 grams of C4H10 is mixed with 200 grams of benzene, right? Benzene, I'll say right here, is in excess, and that substance, that component of the solution which will be in excess, that is my solvent. Yes, so I got to know benzene is my solvent, and I'm given with the freezing point of the solvent benzene right here, which is 5.5. Yes, this is 5.5 degrees centigrade minus freezing point of solution, which I'm supposed to calculate, is equal to Kf value is given to me as 5.12. Yes, multiplied by mass of solute. Solute is my C4H10. Its mass is given to me as 10 grams. Multiplied by what? Multiplied by 1000 divided by molar mass of C4H10. So see, 4 multiplied by 12 is 48. 48 plus 10 means 58, right? Multiplied by mass of solvent. Mass of solvent means mass of benzene. It's given to me as 200 grams, correct? You are supposed to just solve this equation, correct? You are given with you got one equation, one variable. Can't you solve it? Get the value of TF of solution, which I'm supposed to calculate, right? Let me show you the exact value of this one after solving this equation, guys. After solving this equation, the answer is going to come as option C. Yes. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. I just want to see. Well, Ashwarya got 0 in this. Rajeshwari got +4. Neela got +4. Aryan got it. Yes, Hari got it. Siddhi got it. Sakti got it. Wonderful. Nancy got 0. It's okay, Nancy. No issues. No worries at all. We are going to kill it together, yeah? Okay, Saran, Siddhi, Rajeshwari, Rishikesh, Varan got -1. It's okay, bro. Let's move on. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Right here. Well, the same question was asked in your February attempt as well. Final product of following reaction will be. Final product of following reaction will be. I want you guys to give it a try. It's a very simple question. Just a one-step process and a single concept is involved in this question, right? Let me know in the chat box what do you think should be the answer. Let me know in the chat box. I'm just waiting for your answers, guys. Waiting for your answers. Let me know. Let me know. Well, Shreya has come up with C. Saktis has come up with D. Thank you, Kinsuk. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well. I can see a lot of C's, D's, and A's coming up. No one is saying B. What do you think, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box. Someone is flooding the chat box with the option C and D. Yeah. Yes. Okay, well, people, it's a very simple question. Understand how to solve this question. See, first of all, this is something which is given to me, which is reacting with SOCl2. Yes. So, people, as you all must be knowing, it is going to follow the substitution reaction. Correct? Right? It is the nucleophilic substitution reaction, as you all must be knowing. Correct? So, what is going to happen? The Cl is going to replace these OHs. That's it. Cl is going to replace these OHs. Now the point is which OH will get replaced and which OH will not get replaced, right? Well, people, if you can have a look right here, this oxygen, it has got 2 lone pairs right here. Can I say this lone pair is in conjugation with this benzene ring right here? Yes. So due to the conjugation, can I say right here this bond can get partial double bond character, due to which it is really difficult to take this OH out, okay? So people, this Cl is not going to replace this OH from here. So I can say Cl is not going to replace that OH which is resonance stabilized. Yes, this OH is resonance stabilized, so nothing is going to happen with this OH. This is not resonance stabilized, so this is going to remove. This is not resonance stabilized, this is going to get removed. Okay, so people, instead of OH, just directly put Cl right here. Just directly put Cl right here. Now see which option satisfies it. OH should be at its position. OH, it should be at this position. Right here you need Cl. Right here Cl. So option B, option C was supposed to be the correct one. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know fast how many of you killed it. Yes, I want everyone to let me know the answer in the chat box. Yes, guys, have it, kill it. Let me know fast. Wonderful. I can see majority of +4s coming up. That's actually great. You guys actually killed it. Okay, right? Wonderful, guys. Let's move on to one more question then, which is on your screen now. Well, this is the question on your screen, and the same question was asked in your February attempt as well. Okay, and you can expect these sort of questions again based on angular nodes, radial nodes, probability distribution curves. Yes. Okay, you must expect these sort of questions again in your March attempt as well. That's why I have come up with this question right here. Well, I want every one of you to give it a try. It's a very, very simple question, and let me know the answer in the chat box. Right? Okay, I can see a lot of A's coming. Just after looking at the question, you killed it. Yeah. Exactly, Alpha. Exactly. This was asked in 26th February session, first attempt. Yes. Well, people, it's a very simple question. Let me tell you how to solve this question. See, total number of nodes is given by the formula. Wait, let me change the color of the pen. Total nodes is given by the formula n-1. Correct? Out of total nodes, first of all, as you all must be knowing, total nodes. Okay, there are two types of nodes. One is called as spherical or radial nodes. Second type is called as angular nodes, right? I'm directly giving you the formula. In order to calculate the angular node is given by the value of L, and spherical or radial node is given by the value of n minus L minus 1. Correct? This is how you kill it. Okay. Which of the following orbital number of angular nodes and radial nodes are each 2? So total there are 4 nodes. So total nodes are 4. If total nodes are 4, that means n minus 1 is 4, which implies n is equal to 5. Okay. So I got the principal quantum number n value right here, which is 5. Okay. And I can see only one option in which principal quantum number is 5. I'm not going to check anything else. People, done and dusted. Why will I check something else? Okay. And the formulas are given to you. By means of these formulas, you can further kill it. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay, let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. When dichromate reacts with a base, what is the oxidation number of chromium in the product? Let me know the answer in the chat box. I'm waiting for your answers. Manju, angular nodes is equal to the value of L. For D, the L value is 2. Yeah? Let me know the answer, guys. Let me see your preparation level. Well, people, you are killing it actually, yeah? You're actually killing it. That's wonderful. That's great. That is great, actually. Yes, exactly, guys, exactly. Remember, when your dichromate ion, Cr2O7 di negative, right? When your Cr2O7 di negative, it reacts with a base. Correct? It leads the formation of something like this, CrO4 di negative, right? It leads the formation of CrO4 di negative. Correct? What are we supposed to calculate? When dichromate reacts with a base, what is the oxidation number of chromium in the product? People, right? See, simple. Let's calculate the value of oxidation state of this chromium. Let's assume this is X. Oxygen is going to show -2, 4 oxygen, net charge -2. The value of X right here is going to be +6. So +6 is going to be the oxidation state of chromium right here in this, yeah? Which I was supposed to calculate. So let me know how many of you got option D. How many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box fast. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Yes. Let me know in the chat box. Let me see the Josh of the session first. Yeah. Hit the chat box with the +4 or -1 symbol. Yes. Let me know in the chat box. Let's kill it together. Yeah. Correcto. That's great, guys. That's great. I should move on to the next one then. Yeah. I should move on to the next one. Okay. Well, people, these were frequently asked questions in your February attempt from the chapter coordination chemistry. Okay, just have a clear look on VBT, crystal field theory. Okay, get to know how to calculate the hybridization shape, low spin complex, high spin complex, magnetic moment, everything you need to have a look on. Okay, then only. And people, these sort of questions are again going to get repeated in your March attempt. Let me tell you frankly. Okay. In your March attempt, these sort of questions can be asked again. Okay? From the chapter coordination chemistry, I'm saying, yeah? Well, hybridization of Mn and MnCN6 4 negative and magnetic nature of Fe CN6 tri negative is respectively. What do you think should be the answer? I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. Well, I can see option C's are coming up, option D's are coming up. Oh my goodness. Well, option C and option D. Koi to sach batao yaar. Which option is correct, guys? Which option is correct? I'm giving you some time. Kill it. Let me know the answer. Let me know the correct answer. Yes. Let me know the correct answer. Okay. Yes, Sakti. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Well, we will have a look. Have a look of how to solve this sort of equation. See, first of all, I'm giving it two complexes right here. In both the complexes, I've used the ligand as Cn right here. Yes. And as you all must be knowing, Cn negative is a strong field ligand, right? It's a strong field ligand. This one is a strong field ligand. So what it does, it causes the pairing of electrons. Yes, it causes the pairing of electrons, that you all must be knowing. Okay. Well, the first thing, I'll be calculating the oxidation state of this central atom right here. It's going to be +2. What about the oxidation state of this central atom right here? It's going to be +3. Let's get to know the configuration of Mn right now first. Okay. The configuration, the outermost configuration I'm talking about, it's going to be 3d5 4s2. It's the outermost configuration. But right here, I've got Mn di positive. So Mn di positive will have the configuration of 3d5 4s0, 4p0 and 4d0. This is going to be a configuration of Mn di positive right here. Yes. Now people, 3d has got 5 electrons and these 5 electrons will be there in 5 degenerate d orbitals like this. Okay. These are 5d orbitals, correct? Now we will say 4s has got 0 electrons, 4p has got 0 electrons and 4d has got 0 electrons, right? Now people, I've got Cn as the ligand right here. If Cn is a strong field ligand, what it does, it will cause pairing of electrons. Absolutely. So one electron will go here and cause the pairing. One electron will go over here, cause the pairing. So I'll be left with something like this. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 2 electrons in the first one, 2 electrons in the second one, 1 electron in the third one. Yes. And these 2 d orbitals got free. This is your 4s, this is your 4p, and there will be 4d as well. Well people, this as per the concept, the central metal atom, it has to arrange the vacant d orbitals equal to its coordination number. Coordination number is 6. So the hybridization involved is going to be d2sp3. Okay, so I got the hybridization of this complex right here, which I was supposed to calculate. It's d2sp3, correct? So it's first of all d2sp3. Yes, first part is done. Now what about the second part? I need to check the magnetic nature of this complex right here. Let's get to know the magnetic complex in the same way. First of all, what is the configuration of iron? As you all must be knowing, there is 3d6 4s2. But right here, it's not iron, it's Fe tri-positive, guys. So 3 electrons have been lost. It is 3d5 4s0. If it is 3d5 4s0, can I say it shows the same order? Yes. Yes. Can I say there after pairing, because right here again Cn is linked, can I say after pairing there will be 1 electron unpaired over here? If 1 electron is unpaired, that means it's going to be paramagnetic, right? Yes. Absolutely, guys. It's going to be option D, D2sp3 and paramagnetic. Okay. Yes. Chandramoli, this is the question. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Praveen is now saying option D should be the answer. Well, bro, well played. Well played. How many of you got it +4? How many got you +4 in this? Let me know honestly. Yes, Sakti, you can cover this chapter easily. And people, I'm going to take a session on this as well. And in that session, I'll show you how to calculate the hybridization, magnetic character, magnetic moment, everything I'll be discussing in that single one shot. Okay. Soon I'll be doing that in couple of days. Okay. You'll be getting the schedule tomorrow. Right? Okay. Simondeep, tomorrow you'll be getting this schedule in which I'll be covering this whole topic. Okay, you're not going to leave a question from this topic, that I'll give the guarantee, right? Because it's a very easy chapter, guys. Right? Okay, let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. A simple question, guys. This type of question was asked in your February attempt as well. Yeah? Well, you can see the level of the question, guys. And these sort of questions will get repeated again. Values might be different, right? But the pattern of the question will be the same. Hi, Art Arvo. What's up? Let me know in the chat box, guys. Let me know in the chat box what do you think should be the answer. I'm waiting for your answers right now. Yes. I am waiting for your answers. Yes, kill it. Well, I can see a lot of option A's are coming up. Well, Yash is coming up with option B. Navneet says option A. Ashwara, that is the unit of it. That is the unit of pressure, okay? Guys, it's a very simple question. It's a very simple question. I'm directly going to show you the solution as well. See, the option C was supposed to be the correct one. Option C. I could not see majority of the people coming up with option C. Well, people, a tire containing N2 gas. A tire has got N2 gas in it, okay, which has got the pressure of 35 psi at 27 degrees centigrade, right? So I'm given with the pressure of the N2 gas in the container, in this tire, and the temperature of it as well, but it is in it's in degrees centigrade, right? So I'm supposed to convert it into Kelvin first. It's going to be 300 Kelvin right here, correct? At what temperature in degrees centigrade pressure will be 40 psi? So P2 value is given to me. I'm supposed to calculate T2, right? Well, people, is it mentioned in the question that there is some leakage or something? No way. If there is no leakage, can I say number of moles of N2 are remaining conserved, right? Right? Can I say the volume of the tire will also remain conserved? Correct? So volume as well as moles are remaining conserved. So I'm going to directly use this formula. P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2, right? P1 value is given to me. T1 value is given to me. P2 value, we know. T2 we are supposed to calculate. But right here, you'll be getting the T2 in Kelvin. So you need to convert it into degrees centigrade. And you all must be knowing temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in degrees centigrade plus 273.15. So at the end, you are going to get the value of final temperature as approximately 70 degrees centigrade, right? Yes. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. I just want to see how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box. Yes. Let me know. Pranav, these sort of questions are asked in your JEE. Just look at your February attempt. Okay. I can see a lot of +4s are coming up. Yes. That is great. Let's move on to one more question, guys. Let me see if you can solve this one or not. The question from chemical bonding. Yes. The correct statement about ICl5 and ICl4 negative is. Okay, ICl5 and ICl4 negative is. A very simple question based on the concept of your hybridization, you can say, yeah? Right? You can use directly via CPR, you can use the concept of hybridization. Anything is fine, you can get the answer, yeah? Let me know in the chat box. No, Shakti, this time it's going to be perfectly fine. You'll kill it, trust me on that. Well, I can see a lot of option B's and D's coming up. Okay. Let's get to know how this question is to be solved. Have a look, guys. Let's get to know how this question is to be solved. The correct statement about ICl5 and ICl4 negative is, okay? We are going to check the shape of these molecules, ICl5 and ICl4 negative. How do we do that? See, guys, first thing, I've got ICl. Let me change the color of the pen just a second. This is I and this is Cl5, okay? The central atom right here is iodine. Yes, iodine is a central atom. It has got how many valence electrons? It has got 7 valence electrons, correct? Out of 7 valence electrons, iodine has used 5 electrons in order to make the sigma bonds, correct? There are 5 sigma bonds made right here by iodine. Yes, if out of 7 valence electrons, 5 it has used in order to make sigma bonds. So how many electrons are left on iodine? There are 2 electrons left. 2 electrons means 1 lone pair. Yes, 2 electrons means 1 lone pair. Correct? Yes. Now you can easily tell me. What is going to be the shape of it. 5 sigma bonds, 1 lone pair. 5 sigma bonds, 1 lone pair. ICl5. 5 sigma bonds, 1 lone pair. People, it's going to be square pyramidal. Yes, it's going to be square pyramidal. So first thing I got to know, ICl5 is square pyramidal in shape. Yes, square pyramidal. Right? What about ICl4 negative? Have a look. See, guys, this is ICl4 negative. Iodine has got 7 valence electrons, but right here we have got negative charge as well. So 7 plus 1 comes out to be 8. Out of 8 valence electrons, it has made 4 sigma bonds. That means out of 8 valence electrons, it has used 4 electrons to make sigma bonds. So there are 4 electrons left on iodine. That means lone pairs are 2. So 4 sigma, 2 lone pairs. 4 sigma, 2 lone pairs, right? 4 sigma, 2 lone pairs. You can let me know Isn't it the square planar? Yes. ICl4 negative is going to be square planar. Yes. So ICl5 is square pyramidal and ICl4 negative is square planar in shape. Well, people, you could have talked about the hybridization as well. Right here, just add the sigma bonds and lone pairs. 5 plus 1, 6. So steric number right here is 6. So it's going to be sp3d2. Correct? And right here, it's again 4 plus 2, 6. Steric number value is 6. So it's going to be sp3d2 again. Yeah. You could have been asked the question like this as well, right? Very simple. Yes. Exactly, guys. Wonderful. Great job. Let me know how many of you killed this one. How many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box. Let me see exactly. Satya, if there were some errors, definitely it's going to be a bonus then. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. I'm looking at your chats only, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at your chats only, which is just below the camera. Okay. Hey, Navneet, what's up? All right. Majority of you guys have killed it. Wonderful. Well, as you can see, this is what we call as square pyramidal shape. This is what we call as square planar shape. Yes, both the ones have got the hybridization of sp3d2. Yeah, I hope this is clear. All right. Arrange the following molecules in the decreasing order of their acidic strength. Let me see if you remember something or not. Arrange the following molecules in the decreasing order of their acidic strengths. What do you think? What do you think? It's okay, Jaya. It's okay. Let me know which one is going to be more acidic among all. Which one is going to be more acidic among all? Well, I can see option D's are coming up. Is that? Is that? Yeah, that means it might be the answer. Yeah, option D can be the answer. See, well, people, in order to compare the acidic strengths, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to check the stability of the conjugate bases. Yes, more stable the conjugate base, more strength. I mean, better will be the acid. Yes, more is going to be its strength. Correct? More will be the stability, more the stability of the conjugate base, more will be the strength of the acid, right? Well, this acid, after losing H positive, gets a negative charge on oxygen. This acid, after losing H positive, gets a negative charge on oxygen. This acid, after losing H positive, negative charge on oxygen, and over here also negative charge on oxygen, right? Well, people, can I say this carbon right here is the maximum electronegative? This is maximum electronegative among all these carbon atoms. Because over here in this molecule we have got the maximum angle strain. More the angle strain, more will be the exocyclic bond angle, more will be the electronegativity, right? So this carbon right here is the maximum electronegative among all. If this carbon is maximum electronegative, can I say it decreases the negative charge over here to the maximum? Can I say this molecule right here is going to have minimum negative charge among all? Okay, I can say that. So conjugate base of this acid, in this conjugate base of this acid, what is going to happen? The magnitude of negative charge is going to be minimum among all, right? So the conjugate base of this acid is going to be maximum stable. So this acid is going to be highly acidic, okay? So 2 is going to be the highest acidic right here, okay? 2 is going to be highest acidic, correct? Well, people, so first I got to know 2 is going to be highly acidic, followed by. Now I need to compare the electronegativities of these carbon atoms right here. Can I say over here electronegativity of this carbon is greater than this one and this one? If electronegativity of this carbon is more, so that means this electronegative carbon is going to stabilize this negative charge, right? Yes, it will decrease its electron density, correct? So the conjugate base of this acid is going to be stable. So after 2, there comes 1. Right? After 1. Now I need to compare these two. Now which carbon right here is more electronegative? Right here, this carbon is under more angle strain. If it is under more angle strain, its electronegativity is more. So it is going to stabilize the negative charge more. So after this 4 will come, then comes the 3. So this was supposed to be the correct one. Which one is it? 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Yes, 2, 1, 4, 3. Option D was the one which was correct. Let me know in the chat box if you got it properly. Yes. Let me know in the chat box if it is perfect. Exactly. It's okay, Pranav. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's completely fine. Yes. Right? Should I move on? Should I move on to the next one? Should I move on to the next one? Let me know in the chat box. Should I move on to the next one? Satyam, what are you asking? I didn't see you. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What are you asking? I didn't see it. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to one more question, guys, which is on your screen. All right. One more question from the coordination chemistry only. One more question from the coordination chemistry only. You can kill this one as well. You are given with 4 complexes. You need to check the correct order of spin only magnetic moment of the above complexes. Okay. Remember, more the unpaired electrons with the central metal atom, more is going to be the spin magnetic moment. Yes, you need to compare. You need to calculate. You need to calculate the unpaired electrons of the central metal atom. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you already know it. Yes, you already know it. Yes. You already know it. Let me know what do you think. What do you think should be the answer of this question, guys? Well, I can see a lot of people are saying option A. People are saying option B as well. Okay, let's get to know its exact. It's people. You are going to check this in the same way. Okay. First of all, you'll be calculating the oxidation state of every central metal atom right here. Then you will check which one is the strong field ligand, which one is the weak field ligand. NH3 is a strong field ligand. It's a weak field ligand. This one is a weak field ligand. So strong field ligands are going to do the pairing, and weak field ligands are not going to do any sort of pairing, right? Yes. And after pairing and non-pairing, you'll check the unpaired electrons of the central metal atom. After getting to know the unpaired electrons, remember, more the unpaired electrons on the central metal atom, more is going to be the spin magnetic moment. Very simple, yeah? Correct? That is the concept which I'll be using. See, guys, right here, the unpaired electrons of this Fe tripositive right here will be 5 after the hybridization. Similarly, NiCl4 dinegative. In your Na dipositive, after the hybridization, the unpaired electrons are going to be 2. Over here, it's going to be 1. Over here, it's going to be 0, right? You can just give the order. More the unpaired electrons, more the unpaired electrons, more is going to be the spin magnetic moment. Yes? Correct? Correct, correct, correct. 1 has got the maximum unpaired electron, so 1 is going to be maximum. What? 1 is going to be maximum. 1 is going to have maximum spin magnetic moment, yeah? It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I am moving on. I am moving on. Okay, before moving on, let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. How many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Yes. Let me know in the chat box. Funny, Meghna, that is the thing over here, okay? People forget to use the concept of strong field, weak field. They directly calculate the oxidation states, and after that, they directly write the configuration. They forget that ligands are also attached. You need to have a look carefully which ligand is strong, which ligand is weak. After that, you need to perfectly have a look that where the pairing will occur, where the pairing will not occur. Yes? Okay, I'm moving on to one more question, guys. Well, how many of you got the same question in the February attempt? How many of you got the same question in the February attempt? Yes. How many of you got same in February attempt? Okay, well, people, this was one of the questions asked from electrochemistry, right? Shashank, in your CuNH3 dye positive, was it dye positive? Okay, wait, just give me a second. Just give me a second. It was CuNH3 dye positive, right? Over here, the effect called as transference effect will occur. Over here, the hybridization is going to be DsP2, correct? It's going to be it's not going to be sp3d, it's going to be DsP2. One of the electron from D will go to the P, yeah? So it's going to be DsP2 right here, transference effect. Yes, it's going to be paramagnetic. Right? Okay, well, people, let's get to know this question. Let's see how this question is to be solved. Well, the question is from the Nernst equation. The question is from the Nernst equation, and you know how do we solve it? Yes. See, in the middle we have got a salt bridge, as you all can see. on the left hand side of the salt bridge, we always write the anode. This is the anode and this is the cathode, right? Well, people, at anode, we know oxidation takes place and zinc is getting converted to Zn di positive. So the reaction which takes place at anode is equal. Zinc solid gets converted to Zn di positive aqueous, and with this you'll be getting 2 electrons. Yes. And reaction at cathode Ag positive is getting converted into Ag. So I'm writing something like this: Ag positive aqueous plus 1 electron gets converted into Ag solid, right? So this is the reaction which is happening at cathode, correct? Well, in order to get the net cell reaction, what am I supposed to do? In order to get the net cell reaction, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Have a look. In order to get the net cell reaction, I'm supposed to balance these electrons first. So how will I balance these electrons? I'm going to multiply the second reaction by 2, and after multiplying the second reaction by 2, I'm going to add them up. So the net cell reaction is going to be zinc solid plus 2 times Ag positive, zinc solid plus 2 times Ag positive aqueous, right? It gives what? It gives Zn di positive aqueous plus 2 times Ag solid, right? This is the net cell reaction which I got. Well, people, in this net cell reaction, how many electrons are being exchanged right here? 2 moles of electrons are being exchanged right here in this net cell reaction. Okay. Well, after getting to know this, I can write the reaction coefficient expression. Okay. Reaction coefficient is going to be concentration of Zn di positive divided by concentration of Ag positive square, because this is in solid form, nothing to do with them, right? Concentration of Zn di positive is given to me as per the equation, that is 10 power minus 1 divided by concentration of Ag positive is given to me as 10 power minus 2. It's 10 power minus 2 ka square, 10 power minus 4, it's going to be 10 power 3. I got the QC value as well. Well, people, I got the QC value. Now it's time to calculate E naught cell first. E naught cell is going to be equal to E naught of cathode minus E naught of anode. I'm going to use the standard reduction potentials of both the cathode and anode. Okay. Now, first of all, your anode is zinc, your cathode is silver. Standard reduction potential of silver, that is 0.8, which is given to me, 0.8 minus standard reduction potential of anode, guys, it is minus 0.76, so it's going to be plus 0.76. so the value you'll be getting as 1.56 right here. So you got the value of E naught cell as 1.56, correct? Yes. Well, people, you got the value of E naught cell, you got the value of QC, you got the value of N. You'll be simply using the Nernst equation. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 divided by N. It's going to be log of QC. I got everything. Yes. Well, have a look. Have a look, guys. E cell, I'm going to calculate from here. E cell is going to come as E naught cell. E naught cell value I got right here is 1.56 minus 0.0591 divided by N key value we got is 2 log of QC. QC is nothing, is 10 power 3, right? So E cell is going to come as 1.56 minus 0.0591 divided by 2 multiplied by 3. It's log of 10 power 3, right? So you get the value of E cell from here. Correct? And what is the value of E cell which you'll be getting? Just let me tell you the exact value. The value of E cell you are getting as 1.472. The value of E cell you are getting as 1.472. So I'm going to convert the E cell into this form. Have a look, guys. See, I got the value of E cell as 1.472, right? So I got the value of E cell after doing the calculation as 1.472. But I'm going to write it in this way. So it's going to be 147.2 multiplied by 10 power minus 2. Just compare this with this one. You get the value of X. Value of X is simply 147 around. Yes. A very simple question this was. Yeah. Exactly. Let me move on to one more, guys. This is. How many of you got this question in your JEE attempt? I mean, in your February attempt. Yes, Kati, I'll be doing that. Just wait for it. I'm going to finish off everything. Chill. Sakti, that is a Nernst equation under standard conditions. That is a Nernst equation when the temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. Okay. Let me know the answer in the chat box, guys. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. It's a very, very simple and ordinary question. Simple molarity formula you have to use. Number of moles of solute divided by volume in liters. Yes. Shri, in that 10 raised power, that was 10 raised power minus 2. Raised power stoichiometric coefficient was 2. So 10 power minus 2 raised power 2 is 10 power minus 4. Well, guys, it's a very simple and ordinary question. Yes. And some of you might have got this question in your February attempt as well. Well, you are given with 4.5 grams of solute, as you all can see. Yeah. Just a second. You are given with 4.5 grams of solute. You are given with the molar mass of solute as well. dissolved in water to make 250 ml of solution? People, it's a very simple question. Molarity is equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in ml multiplied by what? Multiplied by 1000, right? So number of moles of solute is simply going to be mass of solute by molar mass of solute. Mass of solute is 4.5 divided by molar mass of solute is 90 multiplied by 1000, and over here divide by volume of solution in ml. How much is that? That is 250, correct? A very simple question. Just solve it, get the answer. The question was very, very, very simple. 0.2 is going to be the answer. Exactly, guys. You all are perfectly correct. Yeah. Yes, guys. Exactly. I'm moving on to one more question, guys. In which of the following reaction H2O2 acts as an oxidizing agent? Okay. Let me know the answer of this one as well. Let me know answer of this one as well. In which of the following reaction H2O2 acts as an oxidizing agent? What do you think? Well, Shashank is saying option B. Anurag says option A. People, check it carefully. Check it carefully. Check it carefully. Yes, Shreya, exactly. Check it carefully, guys. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Well, a lot of people are saying option B. Well, people, in option B, H2O2 is undergoing disproportionation, as you all can see. The oxidation state of oxygen in H2O2 is simultaneously increasing and decreasing in the second option. Well, it's simply going to be option C, guys. Option C is going to be the answer. How come C? First of all, we are going to check in which of the following H2O2 acts as an oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent is the one which oxidizes others, itself gets reduced. I need to check among which of the following H2O2 undergoes reduction. Yes, see. Over here, oxygen has got -1 oxygen state. Over here, -2. From -1 to -2, oxygen state is decreasing. Decrease in the oxygen state is what we call as reduction. This H2O2 is undergoing reduction right here. If H2O2 is undergoing reduction, it will be a better, it is going to be the oxidizing agent. So H2O2, option C is the one in which H2O2 acts as the oxidizing agent. Yes. Hi, Pradeep. Welcome, bro. Welcome to the session. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, Sakti, in the first option, you cannot decide that. You cannot decide that. Yeah? Over here, we have got H2O2. It's directly going to H2O2 only. So, no change in the oxidation state of oxygen right here. Right? Okay. Well, let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. The basic and simple question from solid state. The ratio of octahedral whites and the number of lattice points in FCC crystal structure is. Okay, well, people, we are given with the FCC lattice. Okay, and in case of FCC, Z value is 4, so there will be 4 lattice points. Yes, so lattice points in FCC are going to be 4. If lattice points are 4, there are going to be 4 octahedral whites and 8 tetrahedral whites. Okay, the ratio of octahedral whites are going to be 4. What are we supposed to check? The ratio of octahedral whites and the number of lattice points. Just take the ratio 4 before, that is 1. So 1 was supposed to be the correct one. Option A. Yes. Right. Right. If it was not mentioned as FCC, still it's going to be 1 only, because whatever is going to be the value of Z, same is the number of octahedral whites. Lattice points is always equal to the value of Z, and Z is also always equal to the value of octahedral whites. Okay. Anyways, it's going to be 1 only. Correct? Okay. Shashank, just wait for it. I'll be doing that as well. Well, let's move on to one more question, guys. How many of you got this as your question in your February attempt? Yes, Sakti, that's perfectly fine. Just do that. Just do that. Calculate the pH of ammonium phosphate. Given pK is equal to this much, pKb is this much. It's a very simple. It's a very simpler one. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Well, people, as you all can see right here, this is the salt of weak acid and weak base. Salt of weak acid and weak base. This is the salt of, just a second, this is the salt of weak acid and weak base. Correct? How do we calculate the pH? when the salt of weak acid and weak base undergoes hydrolysis? Well, there's a simple formula for that. pH is equal to 7 plus, it's going to be half of, it's going to be pKa minus pKb, right? You're given with all the values, right? You're given with all the values, correct? pKa value is given to me, pKb is given to me, correct? So everything is done and dusted. You'll be getting the value of pH. Just you were supposed to remember the formula, right? You were supposed to remember the formula. That's it. Right? So the correct one is going to be 6.76 right here. Yeah? All right. Let's move on to one more. Let's see if we have more questions. Yes, guys. Yes. This was the question. This was the question from the thermodynamics part. Let me know first what is going to be the answer of this one. Yes. Tejas is directly killing it. Yes, Tejas. Oh, Kapishwar Gupta is also killing it. Okay. I want every one of you to let me know the answer in the chat box. Yes, Suresh got 200. Well, everyone is getting 200, guys. From where you are getting these 200s? Exactly, it's a correct one. Yeah. Okay. For a reaction delta H, delta H is this much, delta S is this much. Calculate the minimum temperature at which the reaction will be spontaneous, right? Calculate the minimum temperature at which the reaction will be spontaneous. Have a look. For the reaction to be spontaneous, we know delta G for the system at constant pressure and temperature, it must be less than 0, then only the process will be spontaneous. Yes. Now delta H, as you all must be knowing, delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. This value should be less than 0, correct? Delta H is given to me as 80 kilojoules, that means 80,000 joules. Right, minus T, delta S value is given to me as 2T, right? This value should be less than 0. So, or I can say something like this: 80,000 should be what? It should be less than 2T square, correct? Or I can say something like this: T square should be less than. Sorry, just a second. T square should be greater than 40,000 right here. Or I can say temperature should be greater than 200 Kelvin right here. Yes. A very simple question. A very simple question. So the answer of this question was supposed to be 200, yeah? Right? Right. Yes, perfect. So the correct answer was supposed to be 200. Exactly, guys. Neil, from where you are getting 160, bro? It's exactly coming as 200, yeah? It's exactly coming as 200. Okay, well, one more question, guys. One more question from the equilibrium. For the given reaction at, well, I think this is our last question. I think so. For the given reaction at equilibrium, moles of Cl2 is equal to the moles of Cl, and the equilibrium pressure is 1 atm. If Kp of the reaction is x multiplied by 10 power minus 1, find x, yeah? That's something which we are supposed to calculate. We are supposed to get the value of x. Well, how to solve this sort of equation? Have a look. There is something mentioned as per the equation. For the given reaction at equilibrium, moles of Cl2 is equal to moles of Cl. So at equilibrium, I'm directly saying at equilibrium, moles of Cl2 is equal to moles of Cl. Let's assume the moles of Cl2 at equilibrium is x, so moles of Cl will be also x, right? Yes. So what is going to be the mole fraction of Cl2 and Cl at equilibrium? What is going to be mole fraction? See, these are the moles of reactants and products at equilibrium. So total moles at equilibrium is going to be 2x. So divide right here by 2x, you got the mole fraction of each. Yes, you got the mole fraction of each, 1 by 2. Yes, so mole fraction of this Cl2 at equilibrium is 1 by 2. Mole fraction of this Cl right here at equilibrium is 1 by 2. Just multiply the mole fractions by the total pressure at equilibrium, which is 1 atm. So you got the partial pressure of each. So partial pressure of each reactant and product at equilibrium I got to know as 1 by 2, right? Well, people, if you got to know the partial pressure of each reactant and product, you can simply write the Kp expression. Isn't it going to be partial pressure of Cl raised power 2? So 1 divided by 2 ka square divided by partial pressure of Cl2 right here, which is 1 by 2. Yes, done and dusted, correct? So Kp value is going to be equal to 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 2 divided by 1, which is going to be 1 divided by 2. So it's going to be 0.5. Yes, so I need to express it in terms of x into 10 power minus 1. Can I write it as 5 into 10 power minus 1? So x value right here I got as 5. Yes. Right? Exactly, guys. Perfect. Exactly. The answer is coming out to be 5. All right, one more question from the chemical kinetics, guys. Chemical kinetics. A very, very simple question. And these sort of questions can be asked in your March attempt as well, guys. So trust me on that. Calculate the time taken in seconds for 40% completion of first order reaction if rate constant. It's a very simple formula based question, guys. Yes, and this question was asked in your February attempt as well. See, first of all, calculate the time taken in seconds for 40% completion of the first order reaction, right? I'm giving the first order reaction like this. Let's say it is A gives B. Let's assume it's a first order reaction, right? Let's say at time t is equal to 0, the concentration of A is A naught, so it's going to be 0. Let's say at any time t, the concentration of reactant left is equal to AT, right? Yes. What am I supposed to calculate? Calculate the time taken in seconds. Calculate the time taken in seconds, okay, for 40% completion, right? So I need to check the time at which the 40% of the reaction will be completed, at which 40% of reactant would have got converted into products, right? So people, if 40% of reactant has got converted into products, so I'll be still left with 60% of reactant. There'll be still 60% of A naught left at that time. Yes. So AT value, AT is nothing. AT is the concentration of reactant left at any time. Okay, I need to check at what time 40% of the reaction would be complete, at what time 60% of the reactant would be still in the container. Yeah, that's what I need to check. Okay, so people, this is something which I got as 0.6 A naught. AT value we got as 0.6 A naught. T is something which we are supposed to calculate. Just use the integrate rate equation for the first order. K is equal, or let me write it like this, T is equal to 2.303 divided by K. It's going to be simply log of A naught divided by AT. Yes, so T will be equal to 2.303 divided by K value we are given with, it is 3.3 multiplied by 10 power minus 4. So this minus 4 can go up also, it becomes 10 power 4. It's going to be log of A naught divided by AT value I got as 0.6 A naught. So I can say A naught cancel, so it becomes 10 divided by 6. You just have to do a bit of calculation, you'll be getting the value of time right here. Yes. Correct. A very, very simple question this was. So from here, you'll be getting the value of T in seconds, right? Yes. Well, I can see a lot of people are saying 1500 something is going to be the answer. Let me check it exactly what is the answer coming out. Exactly, guys, it is 1535, 1535.3. Yes, this is the value of, this is the correct answer of this question. Yes. Well, Anu, you have to remember few log values, and few log values, I mean log 2, log 3, log 4 till log 5. That's it. Rest all you can calculate. Well, Shimon sir has taken a session on logarithms on this channel only. You can just watch that out if you have got any issues in logarithm. Just search logarithm by Shimon sir. He has taken it, I mean, I think one or 2 months before. And he started exactly from the basics and he scaled it up. You can check it out, yeah? Okay. Well, this was all from my side. For the ones who have no idea about the Eklavya program right here, which we are starting on the actual Vedantu platform, let me tell you people, this Eklavya platform, this Eklavya batch, it's for the JEE Advanced students. If you are actually aiming for JEE Advanced, I mean, you won't be getting something better than this, wherein you'll be trained personally by the co-founder Anand sir by himself. Yes. Right? Aditya, I'm not ignoring, bro. I didn't see it. I didn't see your message, okay? I didn't see your chat. Well, people, what all things you'll be getting right here in this Eklavya? Well, if you see the Vedantu 2020 results, we got around 558 selections in JEE Advanced from this particular Eklavya badge. So people, it's high time to go into this. It's high time to enroll into this, okay? And kill it with us right here. How to enroll for this program, guys? There is step number 1 is to fill the form, okay? Is to register. Just click on the link. After that, you need to join in our Telegram group, and then only you'll be directed afterwards, okay? For the ones who are new to the channel, well, people, we have started one JEE crash course right here for the ones who are going to write the JEE examination in March, in April, in May. Well, people, it's for you guys, and what all benefits you guys are going to get right here. Well, people, in this crash course, your whole syllabus will be getting done and dusted by the teachers of your choice, right? Apart from that, it's not only going to be about the course completion. There will be the sessions on time management, how to solve the questions in lesser time. Everything right here is included in this crash course, okay? And at the same time, no need to worry about the mock tests, no need to worry about the test series. Everything is included right here. And at the same time, it's going to be a two-way learning interactive platform wherein you can ask your doubts anytime to your master teachers, right? Okay, so people, do get enrolled in this. Do get enrolled in this. And if you want me to personally train you, do not forget to use this coupon code as WSCC. On using this coupon code of WSCC, you'll be getting the 30% off right here. Okay. Right? So hurry up, get enrolled in this batch. Let's get it together. Yes. And there is one more link in the description box of the video as well. That's for the Telegram. Do click on this link as well. Get added to the Telegram group and stay updated about the classes. Right? Well, JV Pradeep, there is the NEET course as well. You can go to the NEET Elite channel. There only I take the chemistry. I take chemistry in NEET channel as well. Just search Vedantu NEET English. There only you can get the crash course, right? All right, for the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions. Well, people, I'm damn sure you would have loved this session. Even I loved it. Yes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time for Shreyas sir to enter in, to join in. Okay. So stay tuned. Let's kill the physics session now. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. God bless you. Take care.
Hello everyone. Good evening. This is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu going live. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear. Hello everyone. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know in the chat box out there. Hello everyone. Good evening. Hello Nancy. Hello JV. Hello Kati. Hello Sakti. Hello Shreya. Hello Sai. Don't worry. Don't just think that you will, and definitely you will. Sai Mandeep. Hi Srivatsa, Pranav, Aditya, Shreya, JV, Gagandeep, Sainand. Welcome. Good evening everyone. This is Shreyas here and I have been teaching physics for a very long time, and I am here on this channel JEE Enthuse, which is a dedicated channel for all the English medium students spread across our country and sometimes even outside our country who want to crack different examinations for 11th and 12th grade. So even if you're a 11th standard, 12th standard or a dropper student, doesn't matter, you guys are utmost welcome out here, and I'm going to make sure that you are going to get really good marks in physics. Do not worry, you're also going to enjoy learning physics with all the tricks that we learn out here. Hi Sagar, hi Rahul, hi Virat, hi Jennifer, hi Neha, hi MYZ, welcome. Thank you for all the love guys, and welcome all the minions out here. And before we begin, I hope you have already smashed that like button, and I hope you have already hit the subscribe button down there. And in case you haven't, please do that, because we need your love, support. That's all we are asking, for us to stand over here and conduct all these sessions for free. So guys, all we are asking for is a little bit of help. Just hit the subscribe and smash that like button out there. Thank you very much in case you have done it already. Welcome. Thank you, Sakti. Oh, I'm not sure which expression you're talking about. I hope you're not talking about the reels. But anyways, yes. So let me also tell you guys one more important thing, that in case some of you have some doubts and let's say probably I miss your doubt out here in the chat box, you can do two things. Number one, you can post a comment below the video. Yes, below the video, just post comments. And if you visit any of the past videos, you would have seen that I answer to all your doubts in the video. So that's one way. Second way, you can contact me on my Instagram profile, and that's Shreyas_Vedantu. So some of you know it already, but still, in case you haven't noted it down, Shreyas_Vedantu is my Instagram handle, official one, where you can contact me to get any of your queries resolved. And this is our official Telegram group. I hope you guys have already joined it. So let's begin with our session. Welcome Bernie, glad you loved it. So Aditya, don't worry, I will let you know which book is sufficient to score more than 100 in 9th CBSE. Definitely just post a comment, Aditya, just like I said, or ping me on Instagram, either ways. Alright, so Sujal, don't worry, I will let you know about everything in detail. Let's just continue with the flow, Sujal and Aditya and others. Alright, and even Srivatsavaji. So first of all, let's continue with our questions, and definitely I will help you out with all the queries that you have. All right. So Anu, which mock tests are we discussing here? So this is the first mock test after the February attempt that we are discussing, and these are the questions which you can find it in our Telegram group as well as in the description box below. All right. So let's start with the discussion. Don't worry, I'll give you also some time to solve it. Sakti, don't worry, even if you're completely dependent on JEE Enthuse, Remember one thing, self-study is also very important. So please prepare really hard and also watch any of the sessions in case you have missed. But I'm pretty sure, Sakti, you have watched all the lectures out there. Yes, Sujal, even I'm from NIT Nagpur. Yes, and nice to see that you're talking also in Marathi. All right. So let's do this. The length of a second's pendulum on the surface of Earth is 1 meter, and the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the moon is 1/6 of that of the Earth. So what will be the new length of the second's pendulum on the surface of the moon? Come on, let me know, guys. All the minions, let's see. Guys, one thing, let's play a game. Let's see how many of you can score really well in today's test. Okay, so keep a track. If you attend it, +4. If you do not attempt it, 0. And if you get a wrong answer, -1. Let's see who gets the highest score today. So let's play this game and let's see which minion wins today's physics mock test. So you need to be sincere to yourself, of course. All right. So keep a track. So let's see how many of you are answering the questions. Some of you are saying D, some of you are saying 36, some of you are saying 1/6, some of you are saying 1/36. All right. Come on. Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, Jagdish. It's going to be a good practice for you. Let's concentrate now. Hello, Ankit. Welcome. Join in. So, well, let me tell you guys how to solve this particular question. See, both the time it's a second's pendulum. What is the meaning of second's pendulum? It takes 1 second to go here and 1 second to go here, correct? So 1 second to do a tick and 1 second to come back, so talk. So a tick and a talk takes 2 seconds. So that's the meaning of a second's pendulum. Cool. Now, what is the time period of a general pendulum? It is 2 pi under root L divided by G. Correct? That's the time period formula, 2 pi under root L by G. I hope this is clear. Now, that's it, guys. You need to think, if this gravity becomes 1/6 on moon, all right, on moon, in order to keep the time period same, you want the tick and talk to remain the same. You don't want that tick talk to go away. So guys, what will you do with the length? Think about it. The length should also be made 1/6. The length should also be made 1/6. So 1/6 gets cancelled. So if the denominator becomes 6 times less, the numerator should also become 6 times less. And we know that the length of a pendulum on the Earth is given to be 1 meter. So on moon, how much will it be? 1/6 of that. So what is 1/6? That is option A. Is that now clear? Yes, Sakti and Rishabh and Ayushi and yes, some of you, Tejas, very good. So some of you got it wrong. Anand, do not worry. And some of you, I think, Bhaskar, JEE 22 strategy is coming up tomorrow itself. And remember, you can also attend whatever 11th standard topics we conduct over here. Now, it is free for both 11th as well as 10th standard students. So let's say I'm conducting a topic of center of mass, even 11th and the 12th standard students can attend it. And don't worry, we are coming up with 11th standard exclusive series right from tomorrow. Tomorrow there is a strategy session for JEE 2022. Alright, yes, after my explanation it's clear. Very good, Anu, glad. So many of you are saying +4, very good. Nancy got -1, Tejas also got +4, very good. Rajeshwari got -1, don't worry Rajeshwari, next questions are coming up. So guys, one thing over here you should learn is that somebody might get more marks, somebody might get less marks. Do not get demotivated. It's just for fun, just play it like a game and see where and all you missed, what things and how you could have done those questions, and you will improve. See, the person who takes even those negative marks positively in his mind, he is going to crack the next examination. Mark my words. All right. Even if you take the negative marks positively, you're going to crack the examination. So let's go ahead. Piyush, I took your name, beta. Come on. You score well. Definitely, I'll take your name. All right. Come on. Let's do this. Next question. There is a rectangular tank. All right. Like this, which is completely filled with water. Okay, there is a hole at the bottom somewhere and it is unplugged, and the graph between the speed of liquid which flows out, all right, there will be that liquid which will be oozing out from there, versus the depth of water from the top. So this is the h. As h goes down, what will happen? Come on, think about it. All right, so versus the depth of water from depth of the water h from the top of the tank. How do you think this will vary? Come on. Aishwarya, Shravani says A, Shakti, Ankit. Acha, Ankit is waiting for tomorrow's session. Yes, Ankit will be very happy. Gagandeep and some weird language, alright, says D. Ashutosh, Tarun, Shashank, everybody saying A. Well, looks like many of the minions are going to get a lot of marks out here. So guys, isn't it very simple? Think about it, think about it. See guys, I'll tell you what. When this H is 0, think about it, when this H is 0, alright, that means the water is completely full. When the water is completely full, the speed will be maximum. The liquid will come out with max speed, correct? Now, think about this. As this H increases, alright, as the level of the water goes down, what will happen? The speed will get less. So which graph is like that? Now you might look at B and D graph. Obviously B graph and D graph is completely eliminated. Why? Why is it very eliminated? Because it cannot increase. As H increases, how can speed increase? So that is out of question. Alright, so keep that in mind. Okay, as H increases, speed cannot increase. Obviously it has to decrease. Now out of these two, one has to be correct. But now think about it. Think about it. Velocity is not directly proportional to H. In fact, it is proportional to root of H. If you recollect. Alright, the velocity Flex formula has root symbol, not directly proportional. So guys, linear equation is not valid. It cannot be a straight line. It has to be a curved line. So hence option A is correct. I hope this is clear. So hence the correct answer is option A. Many of the minions got it correct. Excellent. Yes, Sujal. C is not correct because it is linearly dependent. Very good, Sneha. Very good, Rushita. Very good, very good. Good evening, Vachala. Join in. You have missed 2 questions. Don't worry, but you can watch it live and you can always watch the replay of whatever questions you have missed. Yes, Ankit, I have covered oscillations for JEE. It's there in the playlist. Check it out in the playlist. Yes, let's go ahead with the next question. But before that, let me tell you, all those people out here who are preparing really hard for March attempt, let me tell you one very interesting thing which will even motivate you further to crack the March attempt and even the April attempt. Yes, we have started Eklavya batch. In fact, couple of years back, and last year alone from this Eklavya batch, where even I was teaching, we have produced more than 500 students who have qualified JEE Advanced from Vedantu alone. Imagine more than 500 students just from this online learning platform of Vedantu who have qualified JEE Advanced and through these programs. And this program is absolutely free of cost and there are multiple entry points, but you need to do really well in your JEE mains to enter into the Eklavya batch. And there are going to be lots of problem solving sessions, test series, discussions, doubt solving, assignments, and so many things more, which is going to be there in the Eklavya batch for JEE Advanced. The first batch starting on 8th March, next one 19th, next one 1st May, next one 29th May. So if you have not performed well in February, it's okay. In the March attempt, if you do well, then you can go in the 19th or the 1st May entrance. Alright, if you do well in the April attempt, then probably you can go in these 2 attempts. So you need to perform really well to enter into this batch, and I'm pretty sure you are working really hard to enter into this batch because this is going to be your one-stop solution for cracking JEE Advanced examination. And let me tell you one interesting fact about Eklavya. Last year when I was teaching, the exam got delayed 3 times and the program was supposed to end in May, but in spite of that, we continued giving lectures, solving problems, giving more assignments, giving more test series till September, even though this batch was free of cost, just because we gave a word. And that is the speciality at Vedantu. Once we give you a word, once we tell you that we are going to do this, no matter what, even though I had to sit in the night, even though I had to take extra classes, we continued this batch till September. In fact, we did counseling for this batch and the results are out. 500 plus students qualified JEE Advanced. So that's the speciality, guys. Not just in this batch, let me tell you, every batch, once we give a commitment, be it crash course, be it test series, be it pro subscription, be it regular classes, be it anything, be it YouTube. Guys, doesn't matter. Once Vedantu teachers give you some commitment, that's it. You're going to get it till the end. That's the speciality at Vedantu. Yes. So yeah, we need your hard work as well simultaneously. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, everyone. All right. Chalo. So Sujal, like I said, I will answer all the queries after the video ends. Post all your queries in the comment section below. or ping me on Instagram. Definitely I'll answer all your questions. All right. System of particles, Ankit, everything has been done. All the 11th standard portions have been done. If you ask one chapter, I'll keep on saying yes, beta. So please do not disturb the flow of the class. Concentrate. All right. Come on. So some magnetic flux is changed from a coil of resistance 10 ohm. As a result, an induced current is developed in it, which varies with time as shown in the figure. The magnitude of change in the flux through the coil in Webers is, come on, think. Come on. Piyush, definitely beta. Sometimes I might miss some names because so many chats come in. So maybe I might miss, but well done beta if you have got the right answer. Okay. Don't worry Ankit, everything is there in the playlist. You just see my playlist, everything is there. All the 11th standard portion is there beta. Okay, chalo. Let's see how many of you get this. Some of you are saying 4, some of you are saying A, some of you are saying 1 and there is no 1 over there. Some of you are saying B. Karthikeya is saying C. Nilonkit is saying B. Guys, keep a track. Even if you are joining new to this session, we are discussing mock test for the 12th and the dropper students, and even if you are 11th standard student, you can still attend and solve the 11th standard questions. Let's see how many of you score really well. Keep a track of your marks, +4, 0, -1. That's your marking scheme. This is Shreyas here conducting this physics session out here. Come on, let's see. All right, some of you are saying B for sure. Okay, very interesting. It's going to get very interesting. अरे सुजल माहित नहीं concept, कोई बात नहीं, अपन discuss करेंगे. Let's discuss this. Okay. So, first of all, this is based on Faraday's law. What is Faraday's law? Faraday. Okay, so what is Faraday's law? Very simple, guys. The EMF which is induced is nothing but change in flux upon the time taken. Great. Yes. Now, the question has also current in it. What is EMF? EMF is current into resistance. Correct, guys? Current into resistance. All right. Okay. So basically you will have current into resistance is nothing but delta phi by delta t. Acha, rearrange this. So it will become delta phi, which is change in flux, okay, is equal to current into delta t into R. Acha, what is current into time? Current into time is nothing but the charge. So it is basically the charge multiplied by the resistance. So the change in flux is charge multiplied by resistance. That's what we got. All right. So guys, now think about it. How do I get the charge? Very simple. I have a graph of current versus time. Current versus time. How do I get charge from current versus time? The area. Area under current versus time gives you charge. How? Very simple. Current is dq by dt. Current is dq by dt. So charge is integration. If something is derivative, the reverse is integration. Current's integration. And what is integration? Integration is nothing but area, right? Integration is nothing but area. So current, time. That's it. What is the area, guys? That area, half into base. What is the base? 0.1 into height. What is the height? 4. 4 by 2, 2. 2 into 0.1, 0.2. So the area is 0.2. But what will the area give me? Area will give me the charge. So 0.2 coulombs is the charge. Correct, guys? Very good. So many of you are getting it. Very good. So 0.2 into resistance. What is the resistance? 10. So guys, do this. 0.2 into 10 is how much? 2. And that is Weber. And that is the answer. And that is option A. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Bhavi says 222. Red says 0.2. Sneha says A. Excellent. All right. Very good. Okay. Thanks Vatsalya for protecting us from the virus. And thank you Minions for being the antivirus of this community. Very good Sakti. You said A only. Very good. Pranav, Advait. Excellent. Oh yes, Ayushi, happens very often. People forget when to take slope, when to take area. So if you remember the concept, when you have to find current, current is slope of charge. Charge is area of current. Okay. Shashank forgot to multiply by half. Okay. Very good, Sujal. One more concept added to the back. Excellent. Some of you have earned more +4 points. Very good. Yes, I hope you guys are Maintaining your, tracking your score. Excelente. Let's get going. Are you guys ready, minions? Shall we go ahead to the next question? Shall we go ahead to the next question? Let me know. Advait also says yes. Virus is gone. Excellent. Srivatsava G. Very good. And here it comes. The next question on your screen. Sir, I do remember all the formulas by your notes. Thank you, Ankit. Glad. Chalo, do this. A mass moves with some speed and collides inelastically, not perfect inelastic, just inelastic, with identical mass. After the collision, the first mass moves perpendicular with a speed of v by root 3. Then, what is the speed of the other mass? So, one mass came and hit like this, it went like that. So, the second mass will move at an angle. The question is, what is the second mass's velocity? Rahul, all my notes are available in the session PDF beta. Second thing is, in our Telegram group, all the notes. So it's not exactly handwritten. So what I have done is, I have instructed our content team to write it into type it out. So all my notes have been printed into something called as extracts in our Telegram group. So you can find it over there. Okay. So Rohit says, if I write 5.00 for a 5 numeric question, will you get marks? No, Rohit, you will not get it. Okay, so you have to put 5.00. Some of you are saying B, some of you are saying C. All right. Okay. Kartikeya says C pakka. Acha. Let's see. All right, Rahul, come on. Let's see. Are the chapter-wise lectures on this channel enough for JEE Mains? Yes, Shivam. Definitely, we made these lectures so that you can quickly prepare. In these last few weeks and months for the upcoming JEE Mains plus advanced exam. Yes, it is enough. Okay, Shivam? Yes, okay. Yes, 5 likhe to galat ho jayega. Yes, Neha, correct. Okay, DNR. Okay, let's see how to solve this question. Guys, I'll tell you what to do. This is the situation before. Okay, this is the situation before. Now, what is the situation afterwards? One of the masses went like that. The other mass will go like this, correct? It will go like that. Maybe it has some velocity u, and that u velocity will have two components, ux and uy, correct? It will have two components. So this is the situation which is there afterwards, after the collision. Okay. Now, just think about it. Can I not conserve the momentum? Doesn't matter whether it is elastic or inelastic, I can conserve the momentum. So you have to use conservation of momentum. But there is a trick over here. I will conserve momentum in x direction separately and y direction separately. So think about it. Initially, it was going in x direction. Alright, so let's try and conserve the momentum in x, and let's think about the y direction as well. So in the x direction, what was the momentum before? It was just m into the velocity. It was moving with velocity v. So m into v plus 0. Why 0? Because the second mass was at rest. And this mass moves like this. So it has no component in x direction. So 0 momentum in x. Correct? So 0 momentum in x for this mass because it has no component there. But this mass has ux velocity in x direction. So obviously plus mux, and therefore from this I'll get ux mm goes is equal to v. Straightforward. Similarly, in the y direction, before there was no momentum in the y direction. Everything was moving in x, so it is just 0 plus 0. Nothing in y, correct? Similarly, think about it. Later on, this mass is moving up with how much speed? V by root 3. So the momentum in y direction is mv by root 3. All right, that's plus if it is going up. And this mass has a component downwards, so minus muy. Now you might be wondering, how did I realize that there are two components? Simple. See, if something was going like this and suddenly it went like that, how can the other mass only go forward? Think about it. If this mass collides and goes like this, obviously it has collided at an angle, right? So that's why the second mass would be going in some direction with some angle. Keep this in mind. Okay, so solving this, won't I get uy is nothing but v by root 3? So guys, what will be the final speed u? Think about it. What will be the final speed u? It will be root of ux square plus uy square. Correct, guys? It will be just the root of that using Pythagoras standard vector formula. So this is going to be root of v square plus, what the hell is this? Yes, this is v square by root 3 square, which is 3. And what is that going to give you? Come on. What is the answer? Very good. 2v by square root 3. Excellent. So 2v by square root of 3. Excellent. Very good, guys. Very good, Sneha. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Thank you, Navneet. Yes. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Excellent. Very good. Yeah. I hope you understood the crux of the problem. 2D collision, guys. This was a problem on 2D collisions. A lot of people think, sir, do I need restitution and all that? Nothing. I didn't use restitution. Not needed. It was solvable using x and y direction momentum. So 2D problems, be careful. You might have to conserve momentum in x as well as y direction. And everything which is unknown, assume some variable and solve it. Have patience till the end. You will get all the answers as long as you write enough number of equations. That's how this problem was solved. And this is the answer. Yes, thank you, Preksha. Yes, it was easy. How to approach a problem? That's what I said, Ankit. So do not give up till the end. Keep making equations till you get enough number of equations to solve those unknowns. And here comes the next question on your screen. 2 planets. Let's see how many of you get this. Just keep solving more and more problems. Guys, those of you who feel that, sir, I can't solve problems, I get stuck midway. See how I do it. See how I'm thinking. Because whatever I think, I'm saying it aloud. Alright? So see how I'm thinking, see what I'm doing, and try to question it. Watch replays if you want after the class, and then you will slowly get a hang of these questions. Alright. So guys, look at this question. Let's see how many of you have got this. A satellite revolving near the surface satellite, has time period of revolution something. All right, what is the ratio? All right, oh, they have the same time period of revolution. Okay, the ratio of the density of planets A and B is, what is the ratio of the density of the planets? Let's see. This is a tricky one, by the way. Let's see how many of you get this. How many of you are going to get this? I want to see. Come on, solve it. I'm going to give you some time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, minions. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see how many of you are going to get this. Sujal says D, Sneha says 1:1, Ankit says B. Well, Sai Mandeep says 6:1, Basanti Thakur. Wow, what a nice name, Basanti Thakur. Kitne aadmi the? Oops. Come on. Good evening, Yashwant. How are you? Acha, density remains same. Sure. Acha, says Anu Peter. All right. Hello, cute Anoki. Welcome. Hello, Tai says 1. Okay. Guys, one day I think I should make a video on all the unique names and on the unique profile pictures you guys have. I think I should do that. I'm going to take a screenshot. So be ready, guys. Have some nice profile pictures. I'm not saying it needs to be yours, but something really funny, interesting. I would definitely take a screenshot and probably give you a shout out. Probably even on Instagram. All right. Yes. Chalo. Let's do this. I'll tell you what. Okay. See, guys. If you have satellites which are going around near the surface, all right, the time period of a satellite is given by 2 pi under root r cube by gm. This is the formula. This is a standard formula. You should know it. In fact, you can remember it this way. If you square both sides, t square will be proportional to r cube, which is whose law? Kepler's third law. Square both sides. T square proportional to r cube. That is how I remember this formula, that r cube was on the top and there is a square root there. Now, since it is clearly mentioned, all right, they are on the surface or surface satellites, the radius of the orbit will be the radius of the planet itself. All right, the radius of the orbit will be the radius of the planet itself. Correct, guys? I hope this is clear. Yes. Now, that's it. After this, things are simple. So 2 pi under root r cube. All right, mass is nothing but density into volume. What is the volume? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Acha, this is interesting, guys. Did you see what just happened? Look at this, r cube got cancelled. Now it is clearly mentioned that both of them have the same time period. If both satellites have the same time period, think about it. 2 pi is a constant, r cube just got cancelled, g is a constant, 4 by 3 pi is also constant. So what should be same? Rho should be same. Yes. If T is same, obviously rho should also be same. That means the densities ratio is 1:1. Yes. Radius is not same, Pranav. I just said the radius is equal to the radius of the planet because it is a surface satellite. So that's why I substituted small r, which is the radius of the orbit, as the radius of the planet, and mass is density into volume. Volume of a solid sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. That's all I have done. All right, very good. Okay, I hope Preksha now you have understood it. All right, and some of you also had asked it, how to do it. All right, I hope now it's clear. Yes, Vatsalya, I agree. Cool. I hope this is clear. Some of you got +4, some of you got -1. Don't worry. So Radhe, which part you did not understand? See guys, this is the formula. This is a standard formula. So the radius of the satellite is r. The radius of the planet is capital R. Correct? Now since the word surface is mentioned, this r and this r are equal. Okay? This radius and this r are equal. Now once I substituted mass as density into volume, you will see r cube and r cube gets cancelled. Okay, that's out. Now since it is mentioned that the time period is same, it is mentioned time period of both the satellites is same. That means if T is same in this formula, everything else is constant. So what should be same? G is constant, 2 pi is constant, 4 by 3 pi is constant. So density should be same. So both planets have same density. That means 1:1 ratio. I hope now it is clear. Everybody understood this? So that's why the answer is 1:1. I hope Abhishek now it's clear. Yes. That's the trick. Okay, now I understand why some of you get confused. So you know, not many people know this trick. Whenever ratio question comes, usually I do not write the formula 2 times, T1 then T2. It's a lengthy method. What I do instead is solve it only for a general formula. I will write a general formula and then see how is time proportional to density or whatever. So here I saw that the time was just proportional to 1 by root of density. That's it. I will not write T1 by T2 and all that. That will simplify the problem. Understood, Radhe and others? Okay, so this is how we do it. Yes, this is how we do it. So do not use that lengthy method T1 by T2, rho 1 by rho 2. Then you have to sit and imagine if you had to do it like T1 by T2. All right, is equal to, then you had so many terms here, you have to cancel those terms. It's going to be a very lengthy problem. Understood? So that's something which I always avoid. Whenever you will see me solving problems, I will preferably solve it using one equation, not 2 times. Okay, cool. Good. So you're learning new methods. Yes. So that is why I said, please, very good. You guys are asking questions. You guys are asking me, sir, why did you do this? That means you are thinking. And this is what is very important. So once you attend these live classes and you see me how I solve, how I think, you will slowly improve on the methodologies. Your methods will become more efficient, more smaller. Yes. Sujal, I have just studied from Nagpur, but by the way, I'm only from Pune. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Ashu. Thank you for all the fire, Rahul and everyone else. Very good. Thank you, Ankita. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's get going. Come on. Let's do this. 13.6 electron volt energy is required to ionize hydrogen atom. Standard value. Then the energy of the last wavelength of the Balmer series is last wavelength. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Draw the energy level diagram quickly. Think what is Balmer series. Come on, you will get the answer. Come on. This is not that difficult. Very good, Simondeep. Glad you are motivated. Come on. Ananya says C. Tushar says 10.2. Tushar says again A. All right, I guess. Okay. Kathi says B. Come on, guys. I hope you are making notes and I hope you are keeping a track of how many marks you got, because this is going to be a really motivating thing, because this is live mock test for all of you for free of cost. Come on, and that too in English medium for all the English medium students out here throughout the country and even beyond the borders. All right, Yashit says A, Sneha says A, Christ Gaming says C. Okay, let's do this. I'll tell you what. Just think about the energy level diagram. Just think about it. This is how the energy level diagram looks like. Well, most of you are saying A. Advait also saying A. All right. So I'll tell you what. The ionization energy for hydrogen atom, all right, is 13.6. That means from this point, n is equal to 1 to n is equal to infinity, you need 13.6 electron volt of energy. Now, this is the Balmer series. I hope you can see that Balmer series over here. This red one is the first line, green one is the second line, blue one is the third line, the violet is the fourth line, and so on and so forth. The last line, the last wavelength of Balmer series will be when it comes from infinity, not infinity and beyond, infinity to this level, n is equal to 2. So it has to come from infinity to n is equal to 2. So guys, think about it. Think about it. What is the energy difference between these two levels? Infinity has zero energy. Do you see that? Infinity has zero energy. First level has 13.6 negative electron energy. N is equal to 2 has minus 3.4 electron volt energy. Is that understood? So from here to here, what is the energy difference? What is the energy difference between 3.4 and 0? Isn't it 3.4? So what is the wavelength of that photon's energy? What is that energy which will be there? Energy will be nothing but 3.4 electron volt. That is the answer. I hope this is clear. And you should know these values, guys. And this is very simple to remember. The energy of any nth state is minus 13.6, all right, z square by n square. This is the formula. Now z is the same because it is the same atom. N square. So n is equal to 1, 13.6. N is equal to 2, put n is equal to 2, 4. So 13.6 divided by 4 will give you 3.4. Put n is equal to 3. So 13.6 divided by 9 will give you 1.51. That's how you get it. Understood that? Yes, Devesh, I told so many people have a question. Ki, sir, can JEE Mains have so many simple questions? Yes, and you saw that this time. So many people still got wrong answers. So Praveen, whenever the transition happens from any other state to n is equal to 1. So from 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, that is called Lyman series. When the transition happens from any other thing to n is equal to 2, not from below but from the top, that is called Balmer series. And then if it happens to n is equal to 3, that is called Paschen series, and so on and so forth. Whenever the transition happens, when the electron jumps from high to low energy, you will see it will release the energy in form of photons. So that photons energy is given by the difference of the energy levels. I hope that is clear. Understood, guys? Yes. I hope, Praveen, that is also clear. Okay, and this formula is derived in most of the books, and you should remember this formula. So here, yeah, minus 13.6 z square. What is z? Atomic number. What is n? The state number. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. All right, very good, very good, excellent. So Pranav, I would request you to please rewind it back a little bit. And one more thing, guys, you can do. I'll tell you what. For those of you, because this question comes repeatedly, let me just tell you guys this in detail. See, one second. If you just go to JEE Enthuse in detail, everything is there. I'll tell you where. So this is our YouTube channel, right? So just go to playlist. So once you click playlist, you will see all the important playlists, all right, out here. So for JEE Mains preparation also, you have special strategy sessions, problem solving sessions, etc. over here, zero to hero series, etc. Maths playlist, physics playlist, chemistry playlist. So for example, if I go and click on physics playlist, you will see all the chapters arranged over here. Errors and measurement, 1D kinematics, and that too in sequential order. 2D, you can see Newton's laws, work, power, energy, momentum, everything. So for example, we are talking about modern physics. You can click on modern physics and you will see, wow, we have all the beautiful minions out here. You can see Minyanarthi, Nandini, Yalni, and yeah, so many others, all right, in the chat box. And over here, you can see all the different lectures of different chapters: photons, photoelectric effect, atomic structure, X-rays, nuclear physics, NCERT underline series. All those series are mentioned over here. All right, it's all there. You can watch it n number of times, as many times as you want. Is that clear? I hope this helps. I hope this helps. All right, yes. So Yalini, so some days we might have hero to, we might have that hero series, but some days we might have mock tests. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to conduct 2 sessions from zero to hero series. So do not worry about it. Yes. All right. So what is the intention of giving last line? The last line means this transition. See, if it was the first line, then it will be from 3 to 2. Second line 4 to 2. Third line 5 to 2. Last line means this energy. If it was given the first line, then you have to subtract 3.4 and 1.51. So that answer will be completely different. I hope this is clear, minions. I hope this is clear. Devta, the crash course will be in the evenings, beta. Okay, next question on your screen now. Okay, very good, Sarthak. So guys, I hope you are understanding and enjoying this live session and you are seeing the benefit of attending live. You can get your doubts cleared from no matter which part of the country you are in, from me. I mean, what can be better than this? No, Tushar, you will not have those kind of questions. Don't worry. All right, come on, minions. Let's see how many of you get this. I hope you are also making notes. I hope you are also noting down how many marks you got. All right. Yes. Well, Ankita, no. You have to solve apart from mock tests so many other problems and more stuff like that. So whatever doubts you have, please post it up in the video in the comment section, or just ping me on Instagram, Shreyas_Vedantu. That's my Instagram handle. All right. Okay, Ankita. Okay, Abhishek, welcome. Hello, Seema Devi. Come on, guys. Suraj says C. Come on. Hello, gaming. Welcome. All right. Very good, Vatsalya. Thank you. Come on. Tejas says D. Some of you got confused. Okay, now I'll tell you what. It's very simple. See guys, the answer is this option D. Now I'll tell you what you should do. There is a very simple formula, beta. You know what is beta? Beta is nothing but IC by IB. Just keep this in mind. Now there is very easy way of remembering this, guys. I'll tell you what. C stands for collector. You know, collector is a big government post. You can think of a big heavyweight government official sitting on the top. So he is going to sit on the numerator. Is that clear? So collector, the heavy government official, is going to sit in the numerator, and whatever else is going to happen downstairs below him. And beta, B, so IB comes over here. Is that clear? I hope that is clear. So these are your current gain characteristics of a transistor. There are 2 characteristics, one is alpha and one is beta. So naturally, what will be alpha, guys? Collector is always on the top. If beta had B, what will be there downstairs over here? Think about it. Think. Yes, shortcut. Very good, Praveen. You want to be an IS officer. What will be there over here? There only one thing remaining. Very good, Tejas. Excellent. IE. Very good. Excellent. Isn't this simple way of remembering this? See, everybody will now remember this. Excellent. So these are the 2 important characteristics that you should remember. Now, guys, over here, they have given beta. All right. The beta equals to 80. And if I put a delta over here also, it works. Let me tell you. So beta is delta IC by delta IB. All right. Even if I put a delta. So if the change in the base current, is 250 microamperes, then what is the change in the collector current? So change in the collector current will be 250 multiplied by 80, which is this answer, isn't it? Check this out. How simple is it? Will you feel like leaving this question in the exam? Will you have the heart to actually leave this question and lose those +4 marks which you could have easily got in this chapter? No, right? So that's why I'm telling, study with me. I'll make you revise all the theory formulas through problems. All right, because now we have very little time left. Just see how to apply the concepts. That's it. I mean, why would you lose such an easy question, yeah? Just because the chapter's name is so strong, so difficult, transistors and semiconductors and logic gates. No, don't do that. Yes, thank you, Sarthak. Thank you, Rohan Reddy, for all the love and the heart. Yes, Savarna Sakti. Yes, definitely. You'll not have that heart. Correct. Let's get going. Yes, you should always enjoy the session. You should always have fun so that it will enter your head just by doing questions fast. There is no point. Come on, let's see how many of you get this. Uniform disk of mass m has particle p, all right, of some mass rigidly fixed at its circumference as shown. The disk is placed on a rough surface such that there is no slipping initially. So initially, which of the following is going to be correct? Thank you, Rohan. All right. Yes, Yalini, thank you. Glad, Soham. We are always there for you. Come on. Yes, Rahul, we have logic gates questions also today, and I'm going to conduct logic gates related sessions also very soon. All right, let's see. Some of you are saying B, some of you are saying C. Hi, good evening, Rushi Shah. Don't worry, even if you are late, come on, join in for the remaining part, and you can always replay the part which you have missed, even if you have joined in late, guys. Don't worry. Okay, now let's see how to solve this. Guys, if P is here, okay, let's see how to solve this. All right. If P is here, more weight is on the right side, no? How will the free body diagram look like? Free body diagram. It will look like this. Mg, correct? Mg, normal. There is only one contact point. Normal, correct? And because of that weight, where will it move? Where will it move? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Because of that weight, come on, feel it, feel that problem. There is a disc, uniform. You have put more weight on the disc on the right side. Will it roll towards the right side clockwise, or it will roll anti-clockwise? Come on, guys. Feel that problem. Thank you, Rohan. Yes, it's going to roll clockwise. Excellent. So it's going to roll like this. So there is going to be some alpha over here. And if it's going to roll like that, so won't it have some acceleration like this? All right, it's going to roll like that. If alpha is clockwise, linear acceleration is going to be there. Now, is normal going to accelerate it? Is mg going to accelerate it? Is this mg going to accelerate it? No. Why? Because these forces are in the y direction, whereas this acceleration is in the x direction. So you need somebody in x to give the acceleration in x. Doesn't that make sense? So, very good. Keep this in mind. Somebody you need to give the acceleration in x, and normal mg and mg are not going to be responsible for that. So who is going to do that? Who is going to do that? Think. There's only one force who can do it, and that's friction, and that means friction should act this way. Yes, friction should act this way. Yes, very good. Excellent. Bhavesh, the chem mock test will be visible after the entire session ends. Very good. So guys, isn't friction acting in the direction of motion irrespective of theta? Imagine, even if that particle P was here, then alpha will be like this, and A will be like this, and then friction will be like this. So it doesn't matter where that particle is, the friction acts in the direction of motion. Understood? So Advaitu, if you have already joined the crash course, if you have time, then attend this, but otherwise it's okay. All right, but yes, you can gain a lot of knowledge even through these sessions. Trust me, if you are enjoying this, then please attend. Yes, very good. So that is the answer, guys, and that's the best part about this question. So the friction on the disk is in the direction of the motion for all values. Oh, I think that all values did not get printed. My bad. So it was for all values. For all values. Okay. So that all values, that is very important. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yes. Now I'll tell you what is very interesting, and you should note this down as a concept in your books. See, I could have easily gone to the next question, but that's not why we are here for, and that's not who I am. And those of you who know me better, you know that I always discuss some extra things about the questions. This question had rolling in it, and keep this in mind, that in case of rolling, it's not necessary if an object is going like this, if that sphere, that wheel, that disc is rolling, it's not necessary for the friction to act backwards. It could be forwards, or it could not act at all. It completely depends from situation to situation. And in this situation, the friction was acting in the direction of motion. There could be problems where friction is acting opposite to the direction of motion. Depends on the other forces. Depends completely on the situation. Yes, I hope this is clear. So yeah, Anjana, be careful. Friction opposes motion, but that is which friction? That is kinetic friction. Which friction is this actually? This is static friction. And who does static friction oppose? There is nothing actually moving. It's the tendency to move. So static friction opposes tendency to move. Keep this in mind. Thank you, Sarthak. Yes, very hard. I hope, Yashit, now you understood it, and you can also replay back that part again. Okay, cool. Shall we go ahead? Yes. Yes, let's go ahead now. Okay, replay it again and again. See how it is. Ashish, this is an English channel, so we are going to speak in English. Alright, there is a separate Hindi channel by Vedantu itself, so you can definitely watch that channel as well. Next question, very tricky one. Let's see how many of you get this. Sakti, I'm not sure how many questions done, but I'm guessing some 10 questions around should be done. Okay. Chalo, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay. Kya baat hai, Sujal? I like that. I like that. Dada. Swarna, tomorrow's 0 to Hero session, I'm planning on communication systems and EMI, because communication systems was something which many of you requested for, and electromagnetic induction, which is one of the most difficult chapters. I'm going to conduct hero sessions, like 0 to Hero sessions for communication systems as well as, you know, electromagnetic induction. Yes, complete properly. Okay, come on guys, let's see how many of you get this. Thank you, Ashish, for all the love from Telangana. Okay, no problem, Ashish. Let's see how to do this. Okay, some of you are not able to get that. No problem. Now I'll tell you how to do this, guys. Yes, let's do this. Some of you said B. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. We are going to do this question. Guys, I'll tell you what. In this particular question, read it. The law of the gas is P is equal to A minus BV. That's the process. Okay, but we know ideal gas. For an ideal gas, this equation holds true. PV is equal to nRT. Forget the other things. Let's think about it later on. Just substitute the value of pressure. Therefore, I'll get A minus BV, all right, into V is equal to nRT. Now just rearrange it and you will get temperature is equal to 1 divided by nR, all right, 1 divided by nR, and expand this and you will have AV minus BV square. Now think about it and tell me, isn't this a quadratic equation? Isn't this a quadratic equation? Come on, think about it. Thank you, Ashu, for all the love from Lucknow. Glad all the Indians are out here. Daswaraj, this is not a Hindi lecture. This is an English channel for all the English medium students. Like I said, there is a separate Vedantu channel for specifically for Hindi speaking students as well. Very good. So guys, this is a quadratic equation, and now let's recollect something about a quadratic equation. Think about it. Think about it. There is temperature, there is volume. Now, in this equation, don't you see there are two roots? Because temperature is a quadratic function of volume. There is square of volume. So it will be a quadratic, that means it will look like a parabola. And the coefficient of the square term, this is like y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c form. Instead of y, you have temperature, and instead of x, you have volume. But is the constant term there? Is the constant term there? Think about it. Think about it. Is the constant term there? No, right? The constant term is not there. That means it should pass through the origin. And do you see the coefficient of the square term? It is negative, guys. If it is negative, will it be a U-shaped parabola or will it be an inverted shaped parabola? Think about it. Obviously, negative coefficient means inverted shaped parabola. So that means the graph should pass through the origin and it should be something like this. Inverted U and passing through the origin because of the absence of the constant term. Excellent. Now you will see the beauty of the problem. Because I didn't even read what is there ahead. Now I will read. Consider it to be expanding from small volume. Look over here. This is volume. This is temperature. consider it to be expanding from small volume. If volume increases, then what will happen? If temperature also rises, do you see that? Temperature is increasing as volume is increasing. Did you see that, guys? But it will not increase forever. It only increases till a certain volume V0, till it reaches a certain temperature T0. Why? Because after that, on further expanding, the temperature will actually decrease. So isn't that point? Yes. Differentiation, maxima, minima, that's it. Isn't that simple, guys? Everybody knows this now. Yes, correct. So just think about at this particular point, all right, this particular point, this is nothing but maxima, correct? This is nothing but maxima, and that means at this point, if I draw a tangent, the slope, what is the slope? Which is nothing but dt by dv. This slope must be 0. Do you understand this? The tangent which is drawn at the maxima, the slope should be 0. Very good. So that's about it. Now you can use either quadratic theory or maxima theory. It's up to you. So differentiation of temperature with respect to velocity. Well, 1 by nr is just a constant. A into v. V's derivative with respect to v will be 1. Okay. And dv squares. V squares derivative will be 2v. This is going to be equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 1 by nr does not matter. A minus 2 times bv. Alright. And therefore, think about it. This is no ordinary volume. I'll come to that in a bit. So this will become 2bv is equal to A. Therefore, V is equal to A by 2b. I hope this is clear till this point. Excellent. Now, think about it. This is that special volume. So I'll put this as V0. This is that special volume which is V0. I hope this is clear. This is that special volume which is V0 when the temperature is maximum. Now use this relationship and think about T0. T0 will be equal to 1 by nr, alright, 1 by nr, A V0 minus B V0 square. And from here you substitute the value of V0. It's a lengthy problem. This question is not meant for everyone. Only if you want to be in top 100, top 1000, then you should solve this problem, or else no. Okay, so this will become 1 by nr and A V0. So substitute this value. A V0. V0 is A by 2b. So A by 2b minus B into again A by 2b whole square. So A square by 4b square. And this is going to be 1 by nr. Alright. A square by 2b and one of the b's will get cancelled minus A square by 4b. So that is going to be 1 by 4. Yes, A square by 4b. That's what I'm going to get. And from this I'm going to get T0. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to do is from this find the value of 1 by b. So 1 by b is equal to 1 by b. Check this out. 4 nr T0. 4 nr T0 goes up and A square comes below. A square comes below. Now the reason why I found this out is because I will substitute this over here. I'll substitute that over here. So take this 1 by b and put it over here, 1 by b. So this will become A by 2 and 1 by b is that whole value, which is 4 nr T0 by A square. So A gets cancelled. This also gets cancelled. So final answer is 2 nr T0 by A. That's the answer. 2 nr T0 by A. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Yes, very good. So quite a difficult problem, but if you do not give up, you can do it till the end. That was what I wanted you to convey. So difficult problems are difficult because people give up midway. They think, oh my God, who is going to do it? But I showed it to you. If you do not give up, you can get it till the end, and that is how you should do it. Yes. So it's simple mathematics and concepts, and this is the answer. Okay. I hope this is clear. Very good. Simondeep, you should not hate these kind of questions. You should in fact fall in love with these kind of questions. You should enjoy these questions. Wow, such nice mathematics. Oh, such nice physics in this. Oh, such a nice concept. Start enjoying these questions. You should love these kind of problems actually. बिल्कुल सही बात छल्या, समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा तो और भी ज्यादा समझ आएगा. Thank you, Sarthak. All right, let's get going to the next one. An electric current flows. Come on, this one is easy, not difficult. Through an insulated strip PQ of a metallic conductor. The current density in the strip varies as shown in the graph. This is current density and this is distance along the strip. So I don't know how the strip is. It could be big or small or from big to small, small to big. I don't know how it is. So the current density varies with the distance from P to Q as given in this graph. Which of the following is correct? Come on, let's see how many of you got it. Oh my god, Shalini, you got late. No problem, beta. There are few more questions left. You can at least watch that. And whatever you missed, please watch the replay. Okay? Very good, Sarthak. Enjoyed. Varun also enjoyed this. Thank you, Rushi. Okay, Sakti got 40 marks till now. Karthika, by the way, I have unblocked. I went personally and I have unblocked the other account. So don't worry, Karthika. Okay? So don't worry. I have already unblocked from the thing. Okay, Sujal, Rushi, Sashi, everybody saying A. Manjula also saying A. Looks like many of you are intelligent out here. Biju also enjoyed. Thank you, Biju. Madan says C. Okay. Okay. Some of you are saying B, some of you are saying C. Guys, I'll tell you what. The current density varies as shown in the graph. What is the formula for current density? Current density is current by area. Now, one thing I want you to be absolutely clear. Whether that cross section becomes small then big doesn't matter. The current flowing at every cross section will be same. Current is same everywhere. It is like streamlines in fluids. The amount of water flowing here is same. So number of charges going here per unit time, here per unit time, here per unit time is same. No matter which cross section you take. It's like a highway. The road might be big, the road might be small, but the number of vehicles that will cross will be same, provided there are no outlets or inlets. Because whatever vehicle enters should exit somewhere or the other. That's how it makes sense. So this I is same. Now think about it. The current density is decreasing. Look at this graph. The current density is decreasing. If it is decreasing, then what should happen to the area of cross section? It should increase, right? Because it is inversely related. So the strip is narrower at P and it is broader at Q. So that is option A. That's it. You don't have to check other options. This is another trick which I have already explained in another video of guessing the correct options and improving score in JEE and all that. If one option is correct, don't break your head. Don't be a fool to check other options because you know for sure it is correct. That's it. Move ahead and that's it. You can go ahead. Yeah, very good. Excellent, guys. Let's move ahead. Option A is correct. Thank you, Soham. Wow, we have logic gates now. Now, this is not so easy question. Let's see how many of you get it. All right. Very good, Sarthak. You saw that video. Hello, Valentina M. Join in. There are a lot of questions left still, and obviously Maths sir is also going to come, Shimon sir, who is going to teach you and who is going to discuss a lot of questions of Maths section as well. The chemistry discussion by Wazim sir was just over, so you can watch all the things if you have missed. All right, after the video ends, everything will be available to you. All right, come on, let's see. Okay, K. Harish and all the others who are weak in logic gates, transistors, communication system. Tomorrow I am going to conduct 0 to Hero series. 0 to Hero series tomorrow, beta. Yes, EMI and communication systems and then semiconductors and logic gates also coming up. All right. Yes, K. Harish, what did I just say? 0 to Hero series tomorrow. Thank you, Shika. All right, Ravan. Okay, some of you are saying... Anybody saying D, somebody saying A, somebody are saying C. Welcome, Nani, Mr. Nani. Nice name, Mr. Nani. All right. Okay. Give up. Let's do this. I'll tell you what. Draw this kind of a truth table. Come on, do this. Vary B, everything, all possibilities. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is like your speedometer. That in your speedometer, how the distance increases. 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. It's like the digits keeps changing. That's called as a truth table. That's it. Now what I want you to realize is this. Okay, you want this to happen, all right, when A, B and C, when A, B and C are these values, the answer should be 0, and for everything else it should be 1. For everything else it should be 1. Then which of the following will you use? Guys, think about it. Yashit truth table is a possibility chart. It gives you all the possibilities. If this is 0, then what will happen? If that is 0, this is 1, then what will happen? It's a table of possibilities. Now think about it. If you concentrate, where is this part? 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. I think it is this part. Okay, 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. You want y to be 0. Okay, and for everything else you want y to be 1. Okay, for everything else you want y to be 1. Now think about it. What should you do to get y? Because first B and C are connected and then A is connected. Now I feel that since this A is 0, okay, look at this, this A is 0, guys. 0 and anything always gives you 0, correct? 0 and 0 always gives you 0. Keep this in mind. So how about taking this guy's output, B and C's output, with 0, with this A, because this and the output of B and C always will be 0. So clearly there must be an AND gate between A and the output of B and C. Whatever B and C is, the output of B and C along with the AND operation will always give you 0 over here. Now if you see the remaining parts, 0 and this output, okay, now this output whatever will come along with this should always give you, all right, should, okay, now comes the challenge. Acha, how can I get 1 1 1 1 over here? Think about it. Yes, okay, let's go back and see. Let's go back and see what we can do over there. Let's go back and see what we can do over there, because I want 0 over there, right? Acha, so AND gate will not work. So most likely I will need an OR gate. Acha, most likely I'll need an OR gate. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, guys. How about this or this always gives you 0 0 0. This and the output of B and C always gives you 0 0 0. And this or this always gives you 1 1 1 1 1. How is this possible? How can you do it? Think about it. If you have an AND gate over here, imagine B and C are ANDed together. 0 and 0, 0. 0 and 1, 0. 1 and 0, also 0. 0 and 0, 0. 0 and 1, 0. 1 and 0, also 0. You will always get 0 from here. Now 0 or 0 is always 0. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Check this out. 0 or 0 is always going to be 0. Does it make sense? Now imagine you had that same AND over here. You had that same AND over here. Now think about it. 1 and 1. What is 1 and 1? 1, right? 1 or 0 is 1. 1 and 1 is 1. 1 or 0 is 1. 0 0 is 0. But 1 or anything will always give you 1. Doesn't matter what is there over here. This is irrelevant. 1 or anything over here will always give you 1. Does it make sense? Look at that. So guys, isn't it clear? There must be an OR kind of an operation and AND kind of an operation between B and C. So between B and C there is AND, and OR between A and the combination of that, and that should be this. B and C are ANDed. This is AND gate. And the output is ORed with A gate. That's how it is. So it is pretty logical if you spend some time on it. Look at that. Think about it. It was quite intensive on the brain. It's not so easy stuff, but if you give it a thought, yes, you will get it. I hope this is clear. Thank you, Sujal. Glad you called me that. All right. Got it? Got it? Yeah? So that's how we got it. Very good. Sarvan, I would request you beta to please replay this part. There is an option even now in the live section. You can just replay this part again and again. Okay? Yes. Okay. Do that. Okay. So Rushi, why C is incorrect? You can try it out. All right. You can draw that truth table and you will see maybe 1 or 2 cases will not be correct. All right. Cool. Let's do this. Next question coming up on your screen. Let's see how many of you get this. Come on, minions. In LC circuit, capacitor and inductors are there. All the dimensions are increased. Be it area, be it length, be it radius, be it height, everything, all the length dimensions are increased by 2 times. Then number of turns are kept constant. How much does the LC frequency, the resonant frequency, change by? Come on, let's see how many of you can get this. I'm going to give you some time. Very good, Harish. Don't worry. It will be very important session for all of you. 0 to Hero series for communication systems and EMI, which is going to come up tomorrow. And you can also ping me on Instagram, which is Shreyas_Vedantu, for asking any suggestions on what to do and what not to do. Biju, don't worry. I'm there for you. Just post whatever your doubt is. I'll definitely help you below the video. And just keep attending these classes live. You will slowly improve. And I'm pretty sure you would have noticed some improvement in understanding today. Okay, Ashutek says B, Valentina, not sure. Okay, Yash Gaming, Valar saying A, B, come on. Yes, EMI class, Valentina, tomorrow. 0 to Hero series, continued. Yeah, all the important chapters. Well, I'll tell you what. Capacitance. Okay, before that, what is the formula for omega, the frequency? It is 1 over root LC. Keep this in mind. This is the formula, guys. Okay. Now, what is the formula for capacitance? The formula for capacitance is epsilon naught A by D. Now, what is area? Area is nothing but length into breadth, maybe length into breadth, all right, of that plate or whatever. This is inductance. What is inductance going to be? There is a standard formula. You should know this. Mu, all right. I think there is n square and area divided by length or something like that. Yeah, we have this over there. And what is this area? This area is again, let's say, length into some breadth, or pi r square, let's say, for example, pi r square. So this is how you should make a map out of this. So you should know all the formulas. Only then you can make this map. Now, what I'm going to do, it's clearly mentioned in the question, all the linear dimensions are increased by a factor of 2. All the linear dimensions are increased by a factor of 2. That means epsilon naught is not touched. Length, breadth, D, all these are touched. So if I increase this 2 times, breadth, if it is increased 2 times, distance between the plates is increased 2 times. So guys, 2 into 2 divided by 2. How many times did the capacitance change? How many times did the capacitance change? Think about it. L is inductance, yes, C is capacitance. Come on, think. Area changed 2 into 2 times. Distance changed 2 times. This is numerator, this is denominator. How many times did the capacitance change? Very good, it changed 2 times. It increased by 2 times. Similarly, go over here. N is constant, mu naught is constant. Radius increased 2 times. So R square will increase 4 times. Correct? R square will increase 4 times square. Correct? And length is going to increase 2 times. So 4 divided by 2. So how much did the inductance change by? How many times did the inductance change by? Yes, this also increased 2 times. Isn't that clear? Inductance also increased 2 times. Now guys, think about it. Capacitance and inductance in this formula. Alright, in this formula, capacitance also increased 2 times. Inductance also increased 2 times. So the root of that will increase 2 times only, na? 2 2s are 4. Root of 4 is how much? 2, right? Square root of 4 is how much? 2 times. And the root is below. The root is below. So the omega will increase how many times? Half times. That is the answer. Is that clear now? See how I am solving it. Especially ratio, proportion, multiplication related problems. I just make maps. I just see how many times is this increasing, that increasing, rather than making it very complicated. Rather than actually taking ratios, it's so simple to visualize. Understood? Yes, the answer is it becomes half. Correcto. That is the answer. Thank you guys if you have understood this very well. Let's get going. Excelente. Crystal clear. Very good, very good, very good. Now, Mr. Nani, the timetable will be up very soon in the upcoming live sessions, but tomorrow the classes will be, I think, at 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Okay? Very good, very good. Guys, this is the easy peasy lemon squeezy question. Come on, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy question. You should get this. Come on, let's see how many of you get this. Come on, you should score in this question. Sudha, you should fill up the form and let's see if the seats are available, then you will get it. But also simultaneously keep trying for the next attempt. Thank you, Sakti. Glad. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, whatever doubts you have, don't worry. You can post it up below the video or you can ping me on Instagram. I'll definitely help you out. Rushi says C. Come on, come on, come on. B. All right, I'll tell you what. The correct answer is, shall I show it? Tan-ta-da! And here comes the answer. Option C. That is the answer. Guys, you should know this. I'll tell you what you should know. Vibgyor. Vibgyor. If you have a prism and if you pass white light, it bends. Correct? And Vibgyor should be remembered in the reverse order. Violet, indigo, blue. Alright, violet, indigo, blue, and green, yellow, orange, red. Vibgyor. So you should remember this. So who has the highest refractive index? Violet, right? Violet has large deviation, so it has highest refractive index. Red has the least deviation, so least refractive index. Least refractive index. This has max refractive index. So who will have more focal length? More focal length. That means it is not able to converge. So red will have largest focal length, green will have intermediate, violet or blue will have the shortest focal length. Hence the answer YZX. Is that now clear? Look at that. I hope this is clear. Yeah, you should remember this. Vibgyor. Very good, Nikhil Reddy. Very good, Rushi. Very good. Excelente. Ashish, Sridevi. Very good. So, Shreya Surendranath. You can just ping me on Instagram. I'll tell you what exactly you have to do, or just leave a comment after the video. I'll help you out. So my Instagram handle is Shreyas_Vedantu. Just ping me over there. Definitely I'll help you out, Shreya. Okay, I'll give you a proper advice rather than giving you very quick advice right now because the class is going on. Okay, let's see the next one. Let's see how many of you get this. This is easy. This is very easy. Very easy. Let's see how many of you can get this. 9-point charges are given. Very favorite kind of question for examiners. A charge is placed at the center. All other charges are on the vertices, capital Q ones. Then the electrical energy of the complete system will be. Electrical energy of the complete system will be. Come on, think, 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 think. Come on, let's see how many of you do this. Oh, Vatsala, I'll definitely post. I have been posting pictures, but not so regularly. I post once or twice a week, but I should increase the frequency because I hardly get time. Okay, 0, positive, negative. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, guys. Riya says C, Shravan says A, Matswala says C. All right, Kritika says hi, welcome. Valentina says positive, Ramadevi says D, Rohan says A. All right. So guys, I'll tell you what. Energy formula is, what is the formula for energy? It is K, Q divided by R, correct? Now this energy can be positive, if both are positive or both are negative, or it will be negative if one of them is opposite of the other. Now, is the sign of Q given? Small q? No, right? Imagine if this was negative charge, things will change. If this is positive charge, the entire energy will change. So actually it depends on the sign and the value of it. I hope this is clear. No symmetry trick not needed, Sam Niran. It's just that you need to think that each charge will have some energy, but the value of that energy will change depending on the sign of Q every time. So hence the final potential energy will depend on each value of that energy. Some energies will be positive, some will be negative, but you do not know the sign, right? So it depends on the sign of Q. Understood? So this is how the examiners are going to trick you. They are going to trick you. They are going to lay the trap. They will think, pakka, people are going to do it wrong. They will count. Acha, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 positive charges. 1, 2, 3. 3 negative charges. More positive, less negative. So people, what they will think? Oh, more positive, less negative. That means the answer must be positive. And they will mark that. It is wrong, na? That is wrong. Akash, apun ka naam hai Shreyas. My name is Shreyas and I am teaching physics. And there you go. That is the answer. Let's get going to the next one. Wow, Sarthak did the counting. I knew it, Sarthak. Many people are going to do that counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you what, and in fact, I have told you this, that you know what these examiners do many times? They give the question paper to many people, they're PhD scholars, research scholars, and they make them solve. And whatever mistakes they do, those mistakes are kept as options. Those mistakes are kept as options so that people fall into the trap, because they know those are the common mistakes which students will also do. And that's why whenever you get an answer, be careful. Yes. Let's see how many of you are going to get this question. What is the current flowing through the ammeter? Come on, let's see how many of you are going to get this. Harsh, I gave the March Kelly strategy just few days back. Just check out the past videos. There is a video which I made. Scored less in February attempt, what to do for the next attempt. Satish says D, Sakti says 0. I know Ayushi, very cruel, right, of them, I know. Okay, Ravan, come on, Ria says B. Pentagon is also here. Wow, what nice profile pictures you guys have here. Acha, Ravan, tell the date. Date should be out, Ravan, you should know that. Come on, after 15th March. Cool? Yeah. Okay, Sujal says 6. Some of you are saying D. Soham says already +4. Soham is so confident that he already gave himself +4. Okay, I'll tell you what. Do the simple thing. Kirchhoff's current law. 10 is incoming, 6 is going here. So how much will go here? 4 amperes, correct? 10 may say 6 will go. How much is remaining? 4, obviously. In this 4, 2 goes here. How much will go here? 2, right? 2 will go over here. Now if 2 goes here, 8 is coming from here. So how much should come from here? How much should add to 2 to make it 8? Obviously 6, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 6, right? So that's it. The current flowing through the ammeter is 6 amperes. That's it. Very good. Excellent. And that is the answer. Yeah, 6 amperes. Let's get going to the next one. Okay, here we go. Wow, beautiful question. Let's see how many of you get this. Come on. Minions, come on, do this. Hardly few questions remaining. Let's see. We are getting closer to the end. Let's see how many of you get this. Looks tricky, but it is not. Smooth ground, rigid rod, 2 masses, m and 2m attached, speeds are given, moment at that moment. What is the incorrect? Many people will not read this word, incorrect, and they will mark something else. Be careful. Be careful. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Come on. Some of you are saying A, some of you are saying D. Thank you, Sarthak. Well, I'll tell you what. Come on. Quickly. Yes. Hearts, everyone. Yalini is confused. Okay. Nalonita Kashyap says A. Okay. Innocent Boy says D. Yes Gaming says D. Acharya says C. I'll tell you what. The velocities are in the x direction, na? and it is on a smooth surface. So there is no external force. If external force is 0, then velocity of center of mass will be constant. If external force is 0, once you leave it, that's it, nothing will happen. Center of mass will move with same velocity. Now if each mass has velocity in the x direction, their center of mass, wherever it is, will move only in the x direction. Correct? The center of mass will have to move. There is no other way it can move. So it has to move in the x direction. Now, not just that, this mass is given more speed, this mass is given less speed. So if the lower one moves faster than the other, won't the rod rotate? Think about it. As it moves, doesn't it make you get that feeling that this rod is going to rotate like this? Visualize that? Yes. Velocities are different, so both are moving relative to each other. So the rod is going to rotate and go like this. So it will be something like this. It is going to be like this. It's going to be like this. Correct. So that means the rod will be under tension because it is rotating. Imagine two masses being moved or being rotated like this. So what will happen? The rod will be under tension, right? So the rod will be under tension. Alright, the center of mass will also move in a straight line. This is also clear. And the angular velocity, guys, make yourself sit on any one of them. Make yourself sit. Okay, for example, sit on this. Sit on this. So what will you see? If you sit on this frame of reference, you yourself are moving with 2v. So this mass will appear to move with a velocity v. See, this lower one is moving with twice the velocity, the upper one is moving with v. So the relative velocity between them is v. Lower one 2v, this is v. So relative is v but backwards. So what is the omega, angular velocity? Angular velocity is v divided by r is L. So this is also correct. This is also correct. Yes, I hope this is clear. And hence you will get the answer. Yes, so B is also correct. So the incorrect answer is A, and that's what you will mark. Mark that. Akash, you won't believe so many questions which I taught on JEE Enthuse, which I taught to the students, got exactly repeated, and some questions so got repeated, same concept, just change values, and so many students messaged me, sir, so many questions got repeated. Hai na, Akash, Dominic? So these questions are going to get repeated in some way or the other. And remember one thing, it's important to learn the concepts. Alright, that's very important. Yeah. So through different questions, you're going to learn different concepts which will be helpful in other questions, even if it does not get repeated. Okay, Andrew, Rushi got -1, Russell Creek got +4. Okay, very good. Why not D? I think I told the center of mass will move in a straight line. Why? Because net force is 0. Force from external side is 0. So if net force is 0, center of mass will not accelerate. It will move with constant velocity. That's why. Okay, keep this in mind. Alright, let's get going to the next one. And here it comes. Beautiful question up here. A, B, C, D, E is a regular pentagon of uniform wire. The rate of heat entering at A and leaving at C is equal. So the heat enters here, distributes. These are rods connected. It comes like this, goes like this, like this, like this, comes here and goes like that. Question is, find the relationship between the temperatures. Let's do this. Come on, I'm going to give you 1 minute. Vatsala, I think we are nearing the end. We would have done around 16-17 questions easily, or more than that. Last 1 or 2 questions remaining. Okay, some of you are saying A. Simon Deep, don't spam. Prakash will start the sessions for 2023 very soon, don't worry. Yes, just give us some time. Definitely we are going to start. Okay, come on, B, A. Okay, I'll tell you what you should do. I have told this repeatedly that conduction problems can also be solved using current electricity concepts. So these rods can be assumed to be like resistors and convert this problem of heat conduction into current electricity problems. Resistor 1, resistor 2, okay, that's it. Resistor 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in parallel. So this side is in parallel with this. Each one of them have 2 and 3 resistors in series respectively. Now it's going to be simple. I'll tell you what to do, guys. Just observe this. The currents are going to get distributed, right? If each of them is resistance R, it will be distributed. So if there are two resistors here, 2I current will go here, and if there are three resistors here, 3I current will go over here, inversely related. So the total current flowing inside is 5I. It gets distributed. Now the point B is over here, the point C is over here, and D point is over here. Keep this in mind. Now this is also point C, this is also point C. The current flowing through this, is 3I, the current flowing through this is 2I. Keep this in mind. Guys, use voltage difference is current into resistance. That's it. Use this. Current into resistance. That's it. Use it. VB minus, alright, or here it is temperature difference actually. Alright. So TB minus TC is equal to current, which is 3I. Voltage is similar to temperature, current is similar to heat current, and resistance is similar to thermal resistance. That's how this works. TB minus TC will be 3I multiplied by resistance. Resistance is R. Similarly, for this resistance, TD minus TC will be 2I multiplied by R. Now you know what to do. Divide both of them. What are you going to get? Look at that. What are you going to get? This R gets cancelled. I and I gets cancelled. So cross multiply. Cross multiply. So 2 times TB minus 2 times TC will be 3 times TD minus 3 times TC. Now rearrange this. Alright. So 3 TC, bring it here. So 3 TC minus 2 TC, and these two terms put it together. So 3 TD plus, oh sorry, my bad, minus 2 TB. 3 minus 2 is 1. So TC will be 3 TD minus 2 TB. That is the answer. That is the answer. I hope this is clear. Okay. I hope this is clear. SS Entertainment, just because you're spamming, I'm not going to reply to your question, okay? So make sure that you don't spam, or else I'm not going to reply to you. Understood? Yes. Options, if you would have equated Sujal, you would have got the answer. Maybe, may not be, but I felt that it would have taken more time than solving the question actually. So that's why I did it in the method. Understood? So I have used current electricity concept. Very important. Very good, Aja. So SS Entertainment, I have made all the videos on all the chapters. I just told about it. It's all there in the playlist. Go visit the playlist. You will find it there. Come on, let's get going to the next one. Yes, maximum amplitude of modulated wave. Guys, this similar kind of question came in JEE Mains February attempt. Let's see how many of you can do this actually. Let's see how many of you can do this. Jay Veera, can you post the question later on? I'll definitely try and answer it. Let's concentrate now. Okay, so let's see how many of you can do this. Maximum amplitude is 20, minimum amplitude is 5, percentage modulation. Similar question came in February attempt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see how many of you do this. Can do this. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my God, Harish, you left this question. Don't worry, we're going to solve this. Very good, Ankit. Maja aa raha hai. Hey. Yes, very important question actually. Some of you are saying C, some of you are saying A. Avishi got it in her shift. Very good. Okay, C, B, C, B. Okay, I'll tell you what you should do. Guys, remember, this is how an amplitude modulated wave looks like. We'll discuss more in detail in tomorrow's 0 to hero session. Okay, but for now, remember this. This is the maximum amplitude. This is the amplitude modulated wave. This is 20. And the minimum amplitude. Alright, the minimum amplitude which is there over here, that is given to be 5. That is given to be 5 volts. Now the average of them will be somewhere over here. So this average value, alright, the average value will be 20 plus 5 divided by 2, which is 25 by 2, correct? 25 by 2. Now what is the meaning of modulation index, percentage modulation index? It is how much is this variation, this delta, how much is this variation, up or down? from the average value, okay? So average value, say how much is the deviation upon the average into 100. That's what you get. That's what you get. So Sai-Mandeep, some questions are medium, some questions are easy. Now, what is delta? Delta is max minus average. What is the max value? It is 20. What is the average value? 25 by 2 upon the average value, which is 25 by 2, the whole thing multiplied by 100. Now, 20 into 2 is 40. 40 minus 25 is 15. So it will be 15 by 2 by 25 by 2 into 100. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and 15 and 25 will get cancelled like this, 3 by 5. So that is going to give me how much percent? 60%. 3 by 5 is, yeah, 0.6 into 100, 60%. Understood how to solve this? Okay, some questions, Sai-Mandeep, were actually very difficult. The ones where I took a lot of time, those were actually good level questions for JEE mains attempt. Very good, Sakti. Excellent, Sujal. Yes, Sai-Mandeep, don't worry, you have to practice a lot. Very good, Andrew. Very good. Yes, everyone. So that's how you solve this and you get 60%. Come on, let's get ready for the last question, I guess. No, this is second last question. Second last question coming up on your screen. Very easy. Which of the following shows, within 20 seconds you should answer this, variation of magnetic field from the distance of a long wire versus distance from a long wire. So there is a current carrying wire. If you plot magnetic field versus distance, which is the correct graph for a long wire which carries current? Glad Valentina, thank you. Preksha says B. Gungut Tala says C. Ria says C. Sujal says B. Madhu says A. Come on, minions. Within 20 seconds, you should have got this answer, yaar. Come on. Very simple question. Come on. Soham says B. Kashyap says D. Nani says C. Okay, I'll tell you what. Very simple, guys. Just remember that formula. For a long wire which carries current at a distance R, what is that formula? I have given you this formula. Mu naught I by 2 pi R. Isn't it inversely related? Look at this value, guys, B and R, inversely related. There is only one graph like that. There is only one graph like that, and that is B. You can see that. Everything else is not inverse relation. So that is the answer. B. Understood? If you remember the formula, direct formula based question. You cannot have a simpler question than this. Is that clear? Come on, let's get going to the last one. Coming up on your screen. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? And I hope you have already hit the like button if you have enjoyed this session. And I hope you have already hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Come on, if you have not yet hit that like button, go hit that like button. And guys, there is one thing can I ask you. One thing can I ask you. Please get your friends, get your classmates, because you are all English medium students, I'm pretty sure. So I'm wondering, where are your classmates? I'm wondering, where are your schoolmates? Where are your friends who are also studying in English medium? I want all your friends, all your batchmates out here on this channel. Let's make this channel grow. Next target is 25K. Let's see how many days it takes to get to 25K. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Charan, why not D? This is not inverse. Inverse relationship always goes like this. It does not go like that. Okay, let's do this. Very good, very good. Let's do this. Come on. Last question coming up on your screen, and here it is. A spring, and there is current through the spring. The length of the spring will increase or decrease. Ready for 25K. Very good, Sarthak. Thank you, Aradhya. Come on, minions. Let's see how many of you can do this. Very interesting question. There is a current flowing through the spring. Just because of the current, what will happen to the length of the spring? Will it increase or decrease? Happy, my branch was mechanical engineering. All right. B, D, C. B, D, C. Come on. Let's see, guys. Come on, minions. You can do this. Okay, I'll tell you what. See, there is a simple rule. Positive and positive repel. Correct? Positive and negative attract. This is true for magnetism as well as electrostatics. But for current, same direction, same will not repel, it will attract. What will it do? It will attract. When currents are flowing in opposite direction, that's when they repel. Remember this simple thing. Now when the current flows in it, the current is going like this. Don't you see you always have parallel currents everywhere? So the currents are parallel. What will happen, guys? Won't it attract? It will attract. Don't you see that? Guys, did you see it? Parallel currents, what will it do? It will attract. So what should happen to the length of the spring? Correcto. It should decrease. Excellent. That is the answer. Looks difficult, looks confusing, but you should know what is it based on. It's based on attraction and repulsion of currents. That's it. Very good. So guys, please tell me how many marks you got quickly. Come on, total it up. Let's see how many marks you got. Quickly, waiting for all your answers. And let me also tell you, guys, all those of you who are getting low marks, all those of you who are depressed, all those of you who are worried about how to solve so many problems, all those of you are worried how to handle board practicals, board examinations, plus JEE preparation, guys, we have made a crash course which takes into account your practical exams and board exams, so that you don't have to deviate and you don't have to think how to manage time. We have planned a schedule in accordance with your board examinations, so that you can dedicate your time for the JEE preparation, with lectures, with doubt solving, and also test series and discussion. So if you want to improve your score, and I would say that even if your score increases by even 5 marks, I feel that this crash course is completely worth it. And 5 marks is just bare minimum. What I'm saying, it's going to make a lot of difference. But I'm just saying, guys, even 5 marks is going to make a big difference out there. So please do not forget that there is a crash course available with the best teachers, replays available, test discussions, doubt solving from morning to night. We have planned it all for you. The crash course is starting again this Monday, and a course has already started this Monday. All right, so please do not miss this opportunity, so that at least the crash course will be over before your April attempt. So the crash course is available for 10,000, but with this coupon code SHCC, you can get it for 7,000 rupees, which is 30% off. Don't worry about the price. You're already getting a very good deal. It's less than 100 or 50 rupees per session. All right. I think you should enroll in the crash course right away without any further delay. Some of you are saying 70 marks, 53, 63, 70, 54. Okay. So I feel if you are getting these marks above 50, it's very good. Above 50, it's good. So understand, something above 70 is very good. 50 to 70 is decent. You are there yet. You just need some push. Above 50 is something where you need that push. Above 70 is good. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it is. So don't worry. You need that push, and please keep coming over here for that extra push. That's very important. Okay. So having said this, do not forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe to our channel. Now, maths discussion is going to happen. So Shimon sir will be out here. So I hope you have your dinner, everything plates ready with you over here. While having dinner, you should watch this lecture. Doesn't matter, no matter how long it takes. So get ready, guys, because we are struggling for you. We are working hard for you. You should also show in that dedication and effort. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Have fun. See you again tomorrow for Zero to Hero series. Have fun. See you. So I hope you have your dinner, everything plates ready with you.
Hi guys, can you all hear me? Am I live? Yes? Can you all hear me and see me well? Yes? Please let me know in the chat, everybody. Everybody, if you can hear me and see me, please Please let me know. Fantastic, fantastic guys. Thank you for letting me know. And I hope you had a great time with Shreyas sir and Wasim sir. And now it's time we tackle mathematics. So how many of you are ready for mathematics? Everybody? Hello, Aryaman, Devil, Harita. Welcome guys. So nice to see all of you. Vatsalya, I am doing very good. I hope you're also fine. Thank you, Soham. That is so sweet of you. Veera, I am doing great, Veera. So people, mock tests are very important because they will help you to get better and they will expose you of your mistakes. That is the most important thing. They will clearly tell you these are the areas you are weak at and you have to work on those areas. Got it? So shall we get started? Everybody. Fantastic. So people, this is your mock test with Shreyas sir, Wasim sir and myself. And this is the first mock test for March attempt. Okay, we have planned many more mock tests. So please do wait for it. We will help you and we will help you reach the target that you have kept for yourself. Okay, the schedule for the week will be updated tomorrow. It will be shared to you in Telegram group. Thank you, Ratan. Yes, a lot of people have much love for mathematics. That is great. I hope you will all rock the mock test today. But before we get in, let me introduce myself. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph. I teach math at Vedantu. And to talk about my background, a lot of people are interested to know. So I'll tell it. So guys, I did my BTech in IIT Madras. So I studied in IIT Madras for 5 years. And I'm basically from Chennai. So almost 24, 23 years I've been living in Chennai. Okay. So it has been a great experience. IIT Madras is awesome. And I'm sure you will also enjoy wherever you go. Let it be an NIT or let it be an IIT. It is going to be fun, guys. And that is why you're working so hard. Okay. And after that, I got into teaching. When I was like you, I also prepared for many exams. I prepared for KVPY. I prepared for JEE Mains. And I wrote all of them. I cleared all of them. And finally, I got into IIT. Now, I'm into teaching. Why? Sir, why did you study in IIT then come to teaching, sir? Because guys, I like to teach. I like to interact with students. Everybody has their own calling. So I feel mine is teaching. So that is why I'm here. Okay. In case you want to know me better, if you want to follow me, you can do so in Instagram. This is my ID and I do clear the doubts of students and whatever personal problems you have, you can always feel free to talk to me and I will help you out. I will try to advise you on what to do and what not to do. Okay. So with that, let us get started. But before we go, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe because guys, I want you to be here for a long time. It is not one day journey. You just come across the channel and you go away. No, it is going to be a lifelong commitment. I want to keep in touch with all of you even after you guys go into college. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give a like because only then we'll know, right? What is the appreciation for teachers? For teachers, the only appreciation is you guys sharing your opinion, showing us how much you liked it. Got it? Hello, Narendra Singh. So shall we begin? Everybody, can you all let me know in the chat how excited you are? Are you all ready? Light up the chat, people. I want you to light it up with a lot of fire symbol, with a lot of excitement. Come on, guys. Everybody do it. Hello, Andrew. Vanakkam, man. Welcome. Exactly. Soham, I will try my best to help you do well. Very good, Nancy. Fantastic. So lovely you guys are. Vatsalya, yes, automobile is an up and coming field. So it is a good choice. Definitely, yes, you can go for it. Yes, Maruf Ahmad, we will try to do well, man. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. The very first question for you guys is right on your screen. Please try to do it, my dear children. Everybody, the very first question is from statistics and it has a very good concept which I want to teach all my ninjas. All my ninjas. Veera, I will eat after the class. Right now the class is utmost important to me. Very good, Maddie. Welcome, man. Sashiram, fantastic. Great to see you here. So this is a very big question. It looks scary, but guys, it is fantastic and I will definitely help you with it. Okay. Subhani, don't even think like that because you have multiple attempts. You have March, April, May. You can really turn things around. Okay. We are here to help you. You can follow the JEE Enthuse channel. Vedantu's crash course is there to help you. All those will definitely improve your level. Okay. Hi Saravan, welcome man. Hello Guda Abhignan Reddy, welcome man. Arun, welcome. Ria says option A, and you know what? Ria is absolutely correct. Very good, Ria. Ria, fantastic job. You are awesome. So Ria has answered. She said it is option A. What do the others think? Neela Lohit, very good Neela Lohit. Maruf, very good Maruf. And we have Soham, Veera. You guys are all fantastic. So shall we solve it, people? Everybody? Yes. Fantastic, guys. Yes, Subhani, of course you can. With hard work and effort and guidance by the right set of teachers, you will be able to secure your dream college and your dream rank. I can assure you of it. Now, guys, you have to listen to this because this is a fantastic question. Whatever I bring to you, I don't bring to you just like that. We do a lot of research, we do spend a lot of time, and after that, we bring it to you. So please learn to appreciate it and learn to pay attention. When I solve, I don't want anybody spamming the chat. Everybody has to open your ears and point it towards the speaker. Okay, so listen to me carefully. What do we have here? So the mean of xi is equal to 52. Okay, so the mean of xi is going to be xi bar. Okay, and what is the standard deviation? Sigma of xi, sigma initial is equal to what? Is nothing but 12. Now the mean of wi. So wi bar will be what? It will be A into xi bar plus B, that's it. So that will be equal to A into xi bar is 52 plus B. So that is my wi bar, which is equal to how much? Which is equal to 60. Are you all clear with this? So this is the first relation which I get. Did you all understand this? This though everybody must have got it. If you know the basics of mean, you should have got this. Everybody clear with this? This was the easy part. This was the easy part. Are you all clear? Everybody? Guys, a lot of people are saying that it is buffering. Are you having problems with the video? Can you guys comment it? Everybody, is there a problem with the video or is it all right? Can you please let me know in the chat? Is it buffering a lot? I don't know why, guys. I'm not sure because from my side, the internet seems to be fine. Okay, I'm not sure why that is happening. Okay. Is it getting better or is it just the same? Okay, it is unclear. Okay, Maruf. Maruf, just give me some time. I will try to sort it out and then we will move forward. Okay, I will ask the team what happened. Okay, people, please wait. Please wait, everybody. It is fine now? Okay. Is it fine? Perfect. So guys, I hope everybody has understood the first part. Now coming to the second part. So this is how your Wi bar will be written. How will standard deviation change for Wi? Standard deviation now will be equal to, see, standard deviation does not depend on addition or subtraction, but it depends on multiplication. So the now final standard deviation will be A times the initial standard deviation. So it will be A times 12 and that will be equal to what is final standard deviation? That is 15. So A is equal to 15 by 12, which is equal to 5 by 4. Did you all like it? So A is equal to 5 by 4, 1.25. Got it? So with that itself, you can answer it. What a fantastic question, na? So how does standard deviation change? Standard deviation changes only when you multiply. So when you multiply by A, every observation, then the standard deviation also will be multiplied by A. Did you all understand that? So final standard deviation will be equal to A times the initial standard deviation. So 15 is equal to A times 12. So A is equal to 15 by 12. Are you all clear? Are you all able to follow? Yes, this is for people who are writing JEE Mains March attempt. So I am trying to help your friends out. Everybody cool with it? Jayavira Kumar, don't worry. This is the very first question. Okay, no problem. Now, how do you find B? So I will put A back here. So I will put A as 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 into 52 plus B is equal to 60. So what will I get? 4 and 52 will cancel 13 times. So you'll get 65 plus B is equal to 60. So what is your B? Your B will be minus 5. So that is why option A is correct. Did you all like it? Did you all like it, everybody? Fantastic question, na? This is the way you solve it. I'm sure you learned something useful. Guys, this is such a rich question. You will get pakka 4 marks from this if you listen to it carefully. So please pay attention, note it down, and maybe work on it after the class. Okay? So if that is clear, then I will move forward to the next question, which is right on your screen. But before I go to that, please understand this, guys. Whenever I give you a question, I always add the solution also to it. Okay? So just download the PDF after the class, go through the solution, and then solve it on your own. Okay? Very good, Soham. How many of you got +4 for that question? I saw that Ria got +4. What are the others? Everybody, please let me know, guys. Come on. No, Rohit? Of course not. You will get only if the answer is 5. Okay? Very good. Very good, Preksha. Very good, Arun. Very good, Ria. You guys are fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic people. So guys, I'm not sure why there is a lag. Let me ask my team. So I'm not sure, guys. Yes, Venisha, I'm gonna start it the very same week. This week itself we are starting. So please wait for it. Okay? This week itself we are starting. Everybody clear with this? So guys, now try to solve the next question, which I have right on your screen. So let me try to refresh it. Give me a second. I will try to refresh the page. Maybe it will work. Okay. Is it better now? Guys, is it better now? Lagging more. I don't know why that's an issue, guys. Because from my side, it is perfectly fine. Venisha, like I said, I will start it this very week. Okay? Okay. So guys, I'm not sure why is it buffering. Guys, is it better? Is it better now? Are you all able to see it clearly? Lagging? Oh, I don't know, guys. The moment I come, it starts lagging. I don't know why that happens. So, if it is lagging, I think there might be some issue. I'm not too sure. I will have to check it. So everybody says it is lagging. I'm not sure. Yes, Maruf is correct. That is absolutely right. It is option B, which is the right answer. Yeah, I refreshed it, guys. I refreshed it. Ria, the answer is option B. You're right. Guys, now is it better? So can I solve it? Now can I solve it? Is it better? I hope it is fine now. Okay, I'm not sure, guys. Yes, yes, Ria, B is correct. B is absolutely right. Okay. I'm not sure, guys, because the internet speed seems to be fine. You can check it. I don't know. Let's check it. I'm not sure why it happens. Guys, exactly. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It might be because of some speed issues. Let's check it. Okay, it seems to be fine only. What is the problem? Okay. Guys, the speed seems to be fine. Okay, guys, I'm not sure why is it buffering. Okay.
This is how fast YouTube is with Brave. Notice how there's no pre-roll ads? And here's how you can see how much time you save with Brave. Look, Chrome was great in 2008, but it's 2021.